Episode 93 of the podcast. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We are here live, another episode from the studio with your boys. No guest again tonight, but we do have one lined up for next week, and we got some more lined up on the way. So one more episode with just the girls before we get back to having some special guests with us on the show. Let's bring in our co-hosts who are here every single week for the episodes of the show. We love them. We appreciate them. Let's bring in Stephen Hatch first. He is to my left of me on the screen. What is up? How you doing, Hatch?
You know, I'm glad you said the people who have never missed an episode, because as you know, Brando missed the live show. So
Brandon's missed the live show. He
streak gone.
19 episodes before he even joined the show.
18 episodes.
The streak is gone though, dude. You lost it.
19.
I forgot. You lost the streak, bro.
I mean, you were getting married, so like that's a good excuse, but it doesn't count for the streak. You know,
I was there a day late. I was on my way.
True.
He was in the shipping box, I think, by Thursday when we were doing the podcast.
Yeah. In the back of FedEx.
Yep, one of the spots.
Well,
the other voice that you're hearing on screen is, of course, that host that we were talking about, Brando, Baird. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? You got energy this episode? You ready to go?
Absolutely. Look. I got this. I got another one that I already put, in my sphincter. But yeah, we're good.
Hey, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should grab one of those cans next to you and throw in a NECTR energy pouch. NECTR Energy is one of our great sponsors on the episode tonight. I actually already have one in my mouth. They're the great little pouch that keeps you energized and ready to go. They've no tobacco or no nicotine in them, but very similar form to like a Zen or something like that. It's got caffeine and neurotropic in it. It's a great little energy product. Helps keeps us energized and ready to go at the field. We love them. They've got all the great flavors over at NECTR.energy. NECTR.energy. That's where you can find more information about the product, and use code MafiaProductions. Get a little buy two, get one free. So yeah, save some money as you're checking out over there. Get some free shipping as well. Shout out to the boys at NECTR Energy. I think that just fit right in because yeah, you needed a little pick me up. So there you go. There's your little pick me up.
That was good.
A little pep. I like it. And it's delicious. This is my favorite flavor. Absolutely. What is this? The glacier green.
The like spearmint.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's what that one's kind of modeled off of. I like that one. Savoring them. The apple. Those are both pretty good. Those are heavy in the rotation.
Super good.
I got an apple in tonight.
I haven't tried the apple yet.
We'll have to get you one of those. When I also bring you our other sponsor, Welts Clothing, because I have a Welts Clothing sweatshirt sitting for you here that I'll have to bring to you someday soon. If you guys want to get some Welts Clothing apparel for yourself, head over to weltsclothing.com. Use code FTS. You're going to save some money. And make sure you stay tuned with what they've got going on over there. They drop limited apparel items every single month. First Wednesday of the month is Welts Wednesday. That's when they drop some cool stuff. So make sure you're tuned into their Instagram or Facebook feed around those dates so you can get some more information about what they're dropping, because it does go fast. Limited drops, I mean, a day or two, they are all completely out of stock. So if you want your size, head on over there quickly. Head over to weltsclothing.com. Use code FTS. Save yourself some money at checkout. We're grabbing some cool apparel items. And yeah, so I'll have to bring yours to the field very shortly here, Brando. We finally got the right size.
You know what? It's all right. It's warming up. I'm in no rush.
No. I need to make sure you get your sweatshirt for those cold mornings out at the field.
Yeah. Really cold. All the rainy season or all the rainy days, just like this past weekend. Yeah. I really do need it. It'd be handy.
I was like, it did rain really freaking hard out of nowhere on Saturday at least.
Well, people be blaming me, bro. People be like, man, you brought back the Texas weather. It's like, it's not my fucking fault. It's not my fault.
Well, you know what else hydrates you as well as a thunderstorm in Texas?
What?
Liquid IV. That's our third and final sponsor for the show tonight. Liquid IV. Head over to liquidiv.com. Yeah, you overacted that one a little bit there, Hatch. That was
not even close.
Bring it down like 4% on the next take. Liquidiv.com is where you're going to head over to get some more information about the great hydration multiplier. It's going to keep you hydrated and ready to go, whether you're at the field or maybe you need extra water in your day. You suck at drinking water. This will help keep you hydrated, get you all the awesome electrolytes and minerals that you need to keep you going going throughout your day. A lot of our sponsors are about keeping you going, because honestly, I'm just tired a lot in life. So I made sure that our sponsor, all of our sponsors help, keep you pepped up, keep you and energized and optimized to get throughout your day. And Liquid IV definitely does that. They've got all their great options and flavors at liquidiv.com. Like I mentioned, they have the sugar-free line. You can see a couple of those boxes behind me there. They also have all the regular sugar flavors as well. There's a ton of great options. Concord grape, golden cherry, lemon lime, strawberry. There's just too many to name right here, but yeah, go check them out at liquidiv.com. Use code Mafia_Moffitt. You're going to save 20% and get free shipping when you check out over there at liquidiv.com. Boys, we did it. That was smooth. That felt good. That was all of our sponsors. We got them in nice. I'm proud of that one, gonna be honest.
Good shit, man.
Thank you.
We've come so far, and I feel like I've said that 1,000 times.
We've come so far, but yet we still have so far to go. You know what I mean?
Infinite potential.
No, I think
that's why we choose our
Have
we choose our sponsors.
You know what? Actually, I do agree with Brandon. Let's say that we've peaked now and just start going downhill and just make the quality worse every single week.
Oh, I'm down. I'll have my mic like way over here so you guys can barely.
Yep, let's go, Brandon. All right, Brandon. He's been waiting for this day apparently.
Yeah. Let's talk about some good shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, boys. This is the laid back version of the podcast. I'm staying back here. Fuck it, it's comfortable back here. I'm gonna take a nap halfway through the show.
Luckily, I got an arm right here, so we're good.
Yeah, no, the swing arm, boys. We got it covered. Brandon, you're gonna have to hold your mic though, so that sucks.
Yeah, come on, Brando.
All right. Well,
get with the program, bro.
I could go lay on the bed.
Yeah. Jump on
nice
top.
Jump on top
And just record it from up there.
I was gonna say, I feel like you jump on it and just go straight through it. Like I feel like it's gonna reveal that that's not even a real bed. It's where you like hide all your drugs and your family and all that stuff.
No, it's just a big fort. It's just a big fort. That's all it is.
I actually
God, you're so much louder now, Ash, but I do think I like the drug opinion. I think it's drugs.
Don't tell them. Now they know where I hide all my drugs.
I knew it. All right. Well, hell yeah. Thank you.
It was a cartel
Brandon
wedding.
has confirmed it. It was a cartel. Was there a shotgun there?
I mean, I can't confirm nor deny that. We partied hard. As you guys saw.
Were you drugged? Was OJ
pictures.
not OJ? Fuck it. Was Bill Cosby in attendance?
Bill Cosby, OJ, same shit.
No, two different men, definitely. Both bad.
No, I thought. No, I don't know, Ryan. You said they all look the same.
Well, maybe I did. My bad, Brandon. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Appreciate that.
Yeah, good shit. Now I feel like I gotta look up some photos of people who look very similar.
They don't at all. But were you drugged? Going back to my question, were you drugged at your wedding?
Honestly,
Were you poisoned?
I don't know. Probably. I mean, by the tequila.
Was
absolutely.
the cocaine flowing?
Let's say, the rain and the cold
Let's
didn't
say
affect
no.
my
All right.
sniffles.
Oh, okay.
So
everyone got a
Nice.
cold.
yeah,
Everyone was sick.
Noses
leaving the
were
venue.
running. Yeah.
Looked
And,
like Wolf of Wall Street's wedding.
Yeah, a bunch of
Oh,
Quaaludes.
dude, that would be
Damn,
Some
bro.
old and he came up.
Bro, you found Quaaludes? I'm jealous. They don't even make those anymore, bro.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it kicked in at 9 at night. Took it right before the wedding.
What? Hatch, what the fuck is this, my guy? Why are you just putting two people who look vaguely similar in the chat? What are we doing here?
I thought they were the same person.
That's what we lost you on? That's what you spent 5 minutes doing?
That was like 5 seconds. I was quick typing.
Okay, I feel like me and Brandon were going for a minute there. Jesus. Well,
Oh, where's my bump guy?
yeah, please bump.
Yeah, bring the bump.
Please
Bring the bump.
Hold on.
We're gonna lose the great photo of Hatch and Brandon, but that's fine. Let's just bump that on out of there. But we've been here for 10 minutes and we've already are completely off track and tangent, but that's totally fine, boys.
That's FTS for you, baby. That's
Really
FTS
is
for you.
from the sidelines, where the podcast is going to bring you a podcast. No promises of what it's going to be about. One of the early things I did want to mention after our sponsors today on the show, was we have to give a shout out. We actually forgot to do this last week. We know one of our boys actually made it onto the finals for the NXL semi-pro division, and we completely forgot to say anything, and we felt kind of bad about that. So we wanted to give a great shout out to Matt the Gym Rat and Greenville Growl. It's hard to get up there in the semi-pro division, and so we just, we wanted to say congratulations to you guys. That's cool, and yeah, keep that going this year. We've always been talking shit with Matt. He's been on the podcast multiple times, and we've always mentioned, like, hey dude, you're sandbagging, make sure you go play up, and go get as far as you can in this game. So it's cool to see him up there, and it's cool to see them doing what they're doing. We just wanted to do real quick at the beginning of the show, give him a little shout out. So yeah, shout out to you, Matt Gym Rat.
Let's go Growl. Nice try, man. They were close. They'll get them next time. But you know what, dude? One thing that I learned playing semi-pro, dude, that shit's a whole different fucking game. But also one thing that I learned, it's about the journey, man. It's about the journey. And Alex Frazee taught me that. Did he? Just having, yeah, for sure. About having fun, playing like a kid, enjoying the road.
I'm gonna check you on this one. When did Alex Frazee teach you these things?
Just by watching him. He's obviously significantly having way more fun than everybody else. Significantly.
No,
right?
okay, I understand. I understand now. It sounded like you guys had a one-on-one, and he really, father to son type moment. I know you're not familiar with those,
bro. I wish. But you know what? That's my goal for this year, dude. I'm gonna get one of them talkings from Alex Frazee.
There you go.
Having more fun.
That's a good one. You could probably donate to a charity or something and make that happen.
Holy shit! The Dynasty charity, the business suite.
Hey, next time they come up for a practice, and you go up to him and truly have to try to have a deep conversation with him. But I will give you $10 if you successfully do that. But he has to put his arm around you.
Oh shit!
In mid conversation,
this is about to be easy $10. Ryan, you about to stack on that or what?
Yeah, no, I'm down. Fuck it. Well, I'll stack it.
Yeah. All right. I'll get a photo of that shit.
$20. Yeah, if you can get Alex Frazee to give you a fatherly talking to.
Yeah, but you can't pose for that picture. You need a candid picture.
It's gotta be yours.
Someone could take the picture, but a candid picture of the deep conversation, arm around you.
Gotcha.
I agree to these
What
terms.
if it's like one of those ones where extends his arm out, puts his hands on my shoulders, it's all right.
No. Like side by side, come here, son. Let me tell you.
Gotcha. Okay.
What if you and your dad have done a lot, Brandon?
What if it's the next level? What if it's a full hug, both arms wrapped? What about that?
Then I'll give you 15.
That's even more crazy.
I'll give you 15.
15. Let's fucking go.
All right, 15. Yep, $30 if you get a full hug.
We're hitting that. All right. Alex Frazee,
and you can't just bum rush him and try to get a hug. Come on, man.
No, all right. $20 if it's a piggyback ride.
No, I'm done.
Ooh.
I'm done. I went 15. Those are my limits. You got to know your limits. Responsible gambling.
Yeah. But sometimes you got to realize you got to know your worth, and a piggyback, that's $20 right there.
Is it? I don't think so.
Depends on who's on who.
Either way, I don't like the situation.
I mean, whatever. We're good. Alex Frazee's the man.
He is. No, he
He's
is.
Hormesis himself.
I guess. I don't know. You put me in a weird corner on this one. Where the fuck did we go? We went to
I don't know. What were we talking about?
Piggyback rides with Alex Frazee. God damn it, Hatch.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about Matt the Gym Rat and Greenville for Growl. Shout out to those guys. And Brandon's even wearing another deposit shirt. So there you go.
Yeah.
Another deposit.
Nice.
It's sweaty. Kind of stinks, but it's good.
Well, because were you doing deposits in it, Brandon?
I absolutely was.
I told you to stop doing deposits in the shirt that you're gonna wear on the show.
No, look, I kept it clean. It didn't leak. All right, it stinks. It's a little sweaty, but it didn't leak.
Okay, all right. I guess that's fair.
It's a good stank.
God,
it doesn't stink.
It
stinks.
What the fuck are we making tonight? Let's go to our first topic of the night. So I just was told to write down hope. And I don't know what hope means, but I was told to write down hope. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out in the audience, you and me are going to hear this for the first time together. So what the fuck is going on?
Here we go, right? So a lot of people underestimate the power of hope. And there was an experiment done, if I am correct, it was in the 50s. And they basically did it where it's going to sound very demented and very torturous, but they would use these rats.
The plot of Fallout?
Kind of. they would like use these rats and basically like drown them, and they would last like a minute and a half, right? And then they would drown, right? Have I told you this
I've
one,
heard
Brando?
this, yeah.
Oh goddamn,
No,
we're
I've heard
20
this.
minutes into the show. We're going to rat drowning. All right, this was
Right,
not the
so-
topic I thought it was
No,
going to be.
here we go. So it's like they would last about a minute and a half, and then so a new group of rats came in, and they're like, okay, we're gonna hold them down for a minute 29, and then save them. So they bring them to a minute 29, bring them back, right? They're safe. They let them kind of recover from that for a couple days. They do it again to the same exact group of rats, and the rats would swim. I think they swam for like 2 days through the power of hope. They're just like, we're gonna be saved. Like something's gonna happen. Like we're gonna be saved. We can't just give up.
I see.
So the power of hope, it just shows that it's like anything can happen as long as one person believes and he gets the thing going. If you see like one rat was kicking and it's like, we got this, we're gonna be saved, and the other guys are like, oh shit, hell yeah, let's go. So then everybody started paddling.
Do you remember do you remember the name of the study?
I'm pretty sure it's called the Hope Experiment.
The Hope Experiment. Okay.
I'll link an article to it. But I think
But it
that's a
better be
very
an article.
I
Better
think it's a
not
very
be two similarly looking people.
maybe.
All right.
But similar looking rats.
Yeah. No, but I do get what you're saying with kind of the placebo effect of hope, and how like a lot of the time you can work longer and stronger and harder than you think you can, but your physical body could do it faster than or harder than your brain can, if that makes sense. Like it'll give up before.
Yeah, and I think it's a really powerful thing because a lot of people
very deep
give
topic.
up.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of people give up. Do you know how many people I've seen give up? Right, especially in paintball. Paintball has some of the highest turnover rates. Right, until you start getting to the higher ranks, when you start playing like lower divisionals, like D4, D3. There are some people where they're only on your team for like maybe a tournament, and then you like almost never see them again.
That does happen.
It happens often, at least when I was in
bro.
divisionals. Right? So fucking OD, bro. And yeah, it's insane.
Well, and I mean, fuck, even when you get to be semi-pro, your boys are still gonna leave. Shout out Logan. Miss you.
Shout out Logan.
Piece of shit.
I miss that guy.
Fucking
So I just linked the article just now.
Sorry.
But,
So
what's up, Brando?
thinking about it, it like reinstated hope in the rat, correct? In the rats.
Yeah.
But
how do
only
you
after.
instill hope in a rat? That's
but I'm
You
getting
roll
there.
like
Hold
a
on.
It's just showing that even
and like
animals
give
have
it
hope.
an inspire or like.
Even the fucking most rodent of animals.
But that's
fight-
from.
fighting.
That's after the scientists have already like saved them from.
Yes,
certain
so they were
death,
drowned.
right?
So they were
That's also
drowning
kinda
all these
fucked up,
rats
too.
They were drowning all
saved
these
them
rats, right?
just to then put them back in water and let them go until they die. That's maybe the scientists in this are the most fucked up part.
Absolutely, the scientists are the most fucked up, right? And if
Yeah.
we really want to dive deep into it, which I don't think we do, dude, the power of
don't
science,
we?
bro.
Why
I mean,
don't
bro,
we?
We don't have the time.
We don't have the time. No, yeah.
we do not. No, we do not.
2-hour show.
Or-
we definitely don't have the time for that. Oh
And
god.
it's a fucking demented mindset for sure, without a doubt.
No,
right?
we just becoming full sadistic.
I mean, look at the way that they were experimenting back in the day. Like, I feel like a lot. Like, dude, look at what is it? When the Germans were experimenting on people, right?
Well, yes.
They got a lot of that. Like, we got a lot of that knowledge.
We went straight to the camps, ladies and gentlemen.
So we
can see
got
what's
a
on
lot of that
Hatch's mind.
knowledge.
Very
We got a lot of that knowledge
anti-Semitic-
because they were like,
Semitic.
all right, we'll forgive you for the sins if you come give us your info, right? And but people are
Hatch,
nobody wants to do human
I'm
experiments.
letting you talk, but I just want to let you know
Yep.
it is not lost on me that your brain instantly went to the internment camps and the experiments on Jewish people. So, I think that tells me a lot.
I think even experiments on anybody, right? I mean, obviously they try to not do that. They're like, oh, well, animal testing is just as harmful, right? But it's like, how else are we going to get the information?
How did we get here?
I don't know. How are we going to get the information without the rats, bro? To the power of hope.
I was making a joke, and now we're talking about internment camps. God damn it.
No, all I'm saying is, like, it's insane the amount of knowledge that we've gotten through, like, testing. Like, whether it be animals, whether it be anything.
Well,
It's
yes.
pushing the limits too.
And, well, and
Exactly.
there is kind of that moral philosophy of like, if the research has already been done, throwing it away is almost more
Harmful.
not harmful, but it kind of spitting in the face of those who did sacrifice their life for that to become research. Like, if that makes sense. Like,
Right?
yeah, okay, people went through that horrible shit. Now you might as well use that info. Like, if you just throw it away, it's
Yeah.
it's almost more insulting to be like, oh yeah, that painful thing you went through, in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I'm honoring the
Taking
rats
part.
by bringing it up on our paintball podcast.
Yeah, you really
I am-
are. That's why I'm confused.
Thank you, Brando. Yeah, so I mean, do your experiments, people. Figure it out. Test it.
Yeah,
That's
go-
the ending. That's the story
Go
you went with. Do your
Go throw your own
experiments.
animals in a pool.
I didn't say that shit. You hear this
Yes,
guy?
you
I
did.
did not say that.
100%. Do your own experiments. It sounds like you're
Absolutely.
saying
It don't matter.
do your own research. You're not a
Trust,
financial
but verify.
advice giver.
Trust
Yeah.
but verify.
Well, that is
See,
true.
I
That
just
is
want-
true. Trust but verify.
I just want to know, like, they didn't have hope until they were saved once.
Basically,
Right.
Because they were like, "Fuck it, we admit defeat." Like whatever.
Huh.
Then they just drown, right? But then when they
But they
basically
didn't
honey dipped
wait, but so they didn't drown because then they grabbed them. So like they waited until they like gave
all
up
the
and then
experiments-
grabbed them out.
So yeah, all the other sets of rats before would die.
We're back to the
Then they were,
bats.
but then they were brought them to a minute 29 because they would usually die around a minute and a half, and
Okay.
then recuperate them, bring them back to full health, then put them in again.
They would
and then
take
they
them
were
to a
treading
Poke
water.
Center, get them back to 100% HP,
Yep.
and then put them back in. I like that. That's
Yep,
a good
you-
approach.
Yep, using green herbs and everything.
Dude, that's fire, bro. Give them some
Mm-hmm.
rare candies, make them, level up a time or two.
Absolutely,
Little
bro.
stim
Collecting
pack.
souls.
Sim-
Med kit?
that was Fallout. We were talking Pokemon. Wrong universe. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. I was mostly talking.
Pokemon.
No, I was talking about Resident Evil with the
We were
green
talking
herb.
about a
I was
Poke Center.
going.
What the fuck? How did you miss that, Brandon?
Right over my head.
Loser.
I know what Pokemon is. I'm not a geezer like Brando.
Yeah, Brandon's
I don't-
actually just an old loser.
I don't really know. What
All right, Brando. What is the evolved form of Rhyhorn, bro?
Shut the fuck up. Nope, we're going.
That was actually that. Yep, that could have been.
That one's already been said. That's old news now.
What is it, Hatch? What is it?
I don't want to say it, but it's Rhydon for the people that need to be educated at home.
Right on this dick.
Yup, there we go.
Got him.
Cue the old clip. Who did we get that?
Ta-da.
Who did we
I
get
don't
with
know.
one?
That was an old one.
Damn,
that was an old
that is
mic'd up
dude, that
ref.
is old, bro.
Before
No, that was
Karen
on the
got pissed
podcast.
off about us and said we can't do those anymore. Oh no.
I mean, I still think we should do them. Give the people what they want.
That is true. Maybe we should just do it and say fuck it and then deal with the repercussions later. That's always
I'm down,
a
dude.
good way to go through life, isn't it? I'm being
ask
sarcastic.
what is it? Ask for
forgiveness.
forgiveness, not permission.
Instead of exactly. Yeah.
Jinx, Brandon, you owe me a Coke.
And the thing is,
No.
the big difference is with that is I don't miss fucking calls. If I got the mic on me, if anything, I'm more focused.
Yeah, because you want to make those calls. You want to throw that yellow bird.
I honestly only throw penalties if they're like bad. You know, I mean, you also
You
got to
did
remember
throw
dude,
that
when you-
penalty that's in the clip, that's clipped in the thing where you
the
technically,
one I got shot on the knee.
yeah, you made the right call, but you pointed to the
Said
right
the foot. I
place.
said the foot.
So like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
funny because it was like, well, technically he's right, but he was.
I was like
wrong.
on his foot, but it was on his knee.
Yeah,
I
but-
got my appendages mixed up.
that was a funny moment. The
But, I
film
mean-
justified you in that one. My client is freed of all charges, Your Honor.
Absolutely, and I'm pretty sure there's a comment on there that's like, that ref has no fucking idea what he's doing. It's like, thank God that guy doesn't have a ref jersey on. Thank God.
Well, Hatch, you don't actually know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Brandon doesn't know what he's doing. So
Absolutely
we're
not.
all
We
just
just we
make
just
it
lying
as we
out
go.
there.
we just send it and throw flags, and hopefully they don't yell at us.
You guys know like the three blind mice from like Shrek or any of the
Yeah, yeah,
fairy
yeah.
tales? That's just us. We're just out there fucking.
Holy shit! New thumbnail.
I.
We're very
once I-
related on this episode.
Once I see another ref signal someone out, I signal someone out. I just copy. That's it. I don't know what,
Copy and paste,
what the
bro.
fuck we're doing.
Copy and paste.
Well, speaking of our beloved game and things that are crazy, guys, did you see that reel that I sent you to our group chat this week? Is that what
Yeah.
we're gonna do in the future? Are we gonna go stomp some ultimate Nerf battles?
Ooh, fucking shit. I'm actually down because I'm pretty sure they pay better than paintball. No joke.
Dude.
Like real Nerf tournaments, I'm pretty sure they pay better than paintball.
So
I'm actually down.
to give a little context, the reel that I sent them was essentially it was people doing Nerf using X-ball bunkers, and it was the cringiest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was up there.
I definitely agree because the thing is,
It was worse than airsoft. I'll give it that. It was worse than airsoft.
Yeah, I'd rather play airsoft.
we gotta get Gavin. We gotta get so there's 3 of us. We gotta get Gavin. Then, dude, then we have an overall mixed roster of airsoft and paintball players, bro, and a film guy. We're fucking deadly.
Yeah, but I want a gun this time. I want to shoot.
That's
Nerf
what I'm saying.
darts.
You get a gun. That's what I'm saying. You get
Dude,
the
I
gun,
can
right? So it's
shoot
like
Nerf. Let's
it's
go.
a mixture. It's a mixture of everything. Now we just got to get like what else could we get? That's kind of maybe like a real Navy SEAL. You know, get it fully rounded. You know,
We have
got the fake
Lastro.
war players, then we got
We
the
could
real
just get
shit.
Lastro.
Holy
That
shit!
works.
I didn't even think of that,
Yeah,
bro.
now we have an actual member of our armed forces. Salute.
I'm down. Hey, thank you for your service, brother.
Thank you for your service, Lastro.
You're the man.
We
Dude.
do have a video with
we sick.
Lastro, but that's going to be later on in the show. So stay tuned if you want to see some more content with Lastro Lopez from tonight's episode. But yeah, boys, also Ultimate Nerf Battles, you think we could take it? I feel like that's going to
definitely
be
do.
our
like
next journey in life.
I will make sure I will never fucking get out unless a ref is like tackling me.
Yeah,
Dude, that's true.
it's not
Ash
leaving
is
a-
going to cheat like a
How
motherfucker.
how the fuck are they gonna? I'm gonna. Dude, you didn't hit me. What are you talking about? What the fuck?
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I like that.
I need the video. I need video proof.
Video
and then
proof.
luckily,
There's like
Ryan's not
5
filming.
darts that are
Ryan's
just-
yeah, Ryan's not filming, so you can't slow it down in any kind of way unless they have a replay system. There's no way they're better than Go Sports. So,
Dude. But I don't know. Apparently, there's more funding and more money in the Ultimate Nerf scene. So
yeah, maybe I should look up the Ultimate
I don't
Nerf
know.
League.
We
and see
talked
what's
about
up.
this in 2017 during the Dedication Makes Greatness documentary. But we were watching Ultimate Nerf during that, and apparently it was popping off. They're having great battles and making a lot of money. A lot of the DMG guys were saying at the time maybe they would transfer over to Nerf in a second career move, try to make some money out of their athletic talents.
That's what I want to try to do.
Sorry,
I give all that build up and
What
just
the fuck?
That's fucking gay, bro. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I can't do it.
Oh my god. I love Nerf. I look at the Nerf guns every
it's
time
Nerf
I
or
go to
nothing.
Target. But
Thank you, Ryan. It's Nerf
not
or nothing.
Thank you.
but
Yep.
not for a goddamn sport. I play with it in the house.
So what happens when your 2-year-old son looks at you and says, "Papa, I want to shoot things"? You're just gonna be like, "Paintball gun, son." Seriously?
There you go,
You're
kid.
just gonna go CS3 off rip? Just there you go.
Fuck no, give him a spider.
go.
Your
Let
house
him
is gonna be
suffer.
fucked up. Yeah, that is
You're
true.
a fucking man.
Every kid needs to go through the Spider Victor phase.
Spider Titman or some shit, bro. Something. Make him suffer
didn't
for a
even-
second.
I don't know.
What was
You
your
didn't even
first
do
gun,
that,
Brandon?
Brando? Yeah, what was your first gun? That's a good question.
My first guns, I bought two. Bought two of them.
This
I bought
motherfucker's
a-
so rich.
Damn, must have been. Yeah,
Dude,
rich, bro. Holy fuck.
I bought an invert mini and a WDP autococker.
Oh shit.
Just
This is
kidding.
mine.
This guy's not rich at all.
This is my Nerf gun right here.
Is that AI? What the fuck is that? Hatch?
Fuck no, that's my Nerf gun. That is for sure AI. That's like a
was like,
CS:GO
yeah,
character.
what are you
That's like a
talking
CS:GO
about?
character. What is that, bro?
I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted and putting that in. That's like someone's artwork.
Can
No,
you
see
copy
SH in the corner right there.
Steven Hatch right
Stephen
there?
Hatch.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
That is okay. That's a Stephen Hatch
That's
original.
me. That's me. It's just really heavily edited.
Yeah, you can't. The
I
gun's
couldn't
covering
even
up his
tell.
mustache.
I couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
lose
you
the
know what?
mullet too?
No,
Did they
here's
get rid
another
of
picture.
that?
Here's another picture of me playing. Here's another picture of me playing Nerf
Oh,
2.
are we just doing AI picture segment? Is this?
That's me too.
See, that one's not gonna go in the show. The first one might, but that one's definitely not.
Dude, I even got a noob tube on there. Look at that.
That's crazy, bro. Are you
One
related
man
to
army,
Micah?
dude.
Jesus.
Shit, damn, that kind of does look like Micah.
Yeah, there's a little resemblance there. I see it. Some of the Islander features.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Definitely. What the fuck was that face, Hatch? You look scared.
You know, I'll say it because fuck it. Mike is my boy, right? You guys saw my story the other day?
What?
The smile if you like bananas.
Oh, God.
yeah.
Dude, that one was so funny, dude. The music, I had to, bro.
What was the music?
So I looked up gorilla noises with music in the background, and I used that.
Gorilla noises. Is
What
that
was
literally
that?
what you searched on Instagram?
Yeah, and there's a
Gorilla
thing where it's
noises?
called gorilla noises with music, and it is so good. It is like the
just
funniest
like
shit
the
ever.
Harambe soundtrack, kind of.
It honestly sounds like they're like gorillas are fighting. If I'm being honest.
Does that turn you on?
No, that shit's fucking brutal, bro.
Oh, okay.
To get my shit pounded out by a fucking gorilla.
I would say this would be a great spot to put in the P Diddy Meek Mill audio, but I won't make our audience have to hear that.
No way. Dude, the Drake and Kendrick beef. You guys heard about that?
Oh my God, I feel like I should not be talking about it because I don't know nearly enough.
I don't know either, but I think it's genuinely funny because I've heard a couple of the songs that go back and forth.
This is gonna be a week old, remember too. So
For
the
sure,
beef's
for sure, for
probably
sure.
gonna be over by the time people are hearing
Absolutely,
this.
someone's already dead by the time this video comes out.
And or in handcuffs. Shout out Aubrey.
But let me tell you, I think that shit is actually so funny because I grew up when like with Eminem's diss tracks back in the day, you know, like towards like what was it, Jadakiss? Is that one of them? And then
Yeah, well, just disses in general were more popular back in
way
the day.
more popular. Now it's like they make it so personal, and I'm like, damn. Whenever I'm listening to this, they're like going personally, like at people's
Well, yeah,
daughters
it's
and shit. I'm
because
like,
it's
god
the
damn.
dark, undersided background of rap and hip hop
Hollywood,
and the
bro.
music industry that we don't ever see, bro. So now they're exposing it to
That
win
is
their
fucking
beef.
crazy, bro. There's no way
I do
Drake like
love-
Millie Bobby Brown like
I do
that,
love
bro.
how the first day I really kind of tuned into all this was when Drake dropped, I think it was called Family Matters, and then right after it Meek Mill, God damn it, Kendrick Lamar dropped his follow. It's in my head now. I'm fucked. I'm thinking of it. It's bad. No, but Kendrick dropped his, and Drake kind of, he made a song at least. Like there was a beat and there was some shit. Kendrick Lamar just kind of said, I hate you and I hope you should die, and here's all these fucked up things you've done.
What was the
And
song?
it was
Euphoria?
sick.
Is that what it's called?
No, was it Euphoria? It was Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams. That was the song. Have you heard that one,
Okay.
Hatch?
I don't think I've heard Euphoria. I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, okay. So now you have no clue what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, it's essentially just like I hate you, you're a bad person, and I think people like you should die. And it's like, oh shit, all right, let's go, Kendrick. But it's kind of hype, so it's like good in that way too. It's a really good diss track.
I love me some good old fashioned rap drama, bro. Not
This
even
is
gonna
what I'm
lie.
saying, dog. I'm the wrong person to be talking about fucking rap beef. Look, the last
I am
one
too,
I
'cause
knew
I don't know any-
was
I don't know any
MGK
of it. I
and
just think it's funny.
Eminem because I was white, and those were two white people, and I know what was going on. This one, I have no clue what's going on, and it's because again, I'm white, and I don't know what's going on
I think
here.
also it's because it's happening as we speak. Those motherfuckers are in the studio banging out tracks right
There's
now,
already
like
been
spitting
5
rhymes.
songs dropped. I think we're done. We've
I don't
got
know,
like
dude.
half
There's
an
no-
EP of music.
There's a lot more than that.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's a
dude.
lot. Like there was 5 songs dropped in one day.
That is true. So like, fuck, bro. We've got
It's like
enough
they're sitting on
songs. Songs are done.
Maybe make a movie.
I've been waiting.
Going
Dude,
to
those-
the
a short film.
Drake versus Kendrick cinematic universe.
It'll be like one of those short films right before a Disney movie. You know, remember that? Like in Bugs Life when
Yeah,
that dude
like
was
the
playing
animated
like chess.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like that. But
what were you gonna
Kendrick's
say,
be
Brandon?
just murdering him.
We kept cutting you off.
Oh, I know the beef's going on. I'm not catching it right now because I think like a little like 20-minute documentary that'll be posted on like YouTube or something. It'd be nice to sit down and watch, and they'll lay out
Yeah,
all
a good
everything.
in hindsight type model.
That is-
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
you're
we gotta watch
a
that.
Brandon definitely is a more retroactive viewer. He likes watching things when the story and everything is wrapped up. Like you're not a live guy. Like Fish Tank. I know you watched Fish Tank like through kind of the recap episodes and stuff like that, and you didn't always tune in for the live what may happen at the house. Because I'm the opposite, where like if I get into something,
you like seeing it live.
I'll watch it live. Yeah, because then that is kind of the hype of it, of being like, oh shit, that's happening somewhere.
This is the same
right now.
This is the same topic but different subject. So I'm kind of like in the middle. With
I was
that,
done talking.
Right? Oh, were you? Oh, my bad.
No, I was. Continue though. But I was just like, all right, different topic.
Like, so when like The Walking Dead was like super popular, people would have like watch parties for that shit, like on the Sunday night that it would drop. I would like wait. I would like avoid spoilers and like wait for like maybe like 6 or so weeks in a row where I have like a 6-hour binge of whatever it was, right? To where it's like I'm not like waiting for some bullshit. I'm not seeing somebody get their head fucking splat open and then waiting fucking 10 weeks. Not me.
It's funny because I did that with Game of Thrones. So
I still haven't seen that. That's my homework now.
I had all of Game of Thrones pretty much spoiled for me. So I was like, whatever, I'll watch it at some point. And so I was like, well, shit, the season finale is coming out in like 3 weeks. I should start watching Game of Thrones. I'll just binge it, and I'll just be right, like perfect timing as the finale's dropping.
How long did it take you?
It took me a little longer. It was like a month and a half, but I got through all of it. I was kind of taking my time at some parts, and there was definitely like not as much content as that, but that's how long it took me. And then I watched the finale, and it's funny because it wasn't that bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't good, but at the same time, when you binge it.
Look at Brando. Look at him. He's trying to say he's fighting his tongue.
But this is what I'm saying. Because I binged it, I was like, that was only a month of investment. Whereas, I'm guessing, did you watch it live, Brandon?
Yeah, season 3. I picked it up at the beginning of season 3.
So you spent 8 years of your life waiting for it to come to an end.
Yes, and that was shit, and it's some bullshit. Everything, seasons 1 through 6 are fucking fantastic. Everything else is shit. Stop watching it after that. But Michelle binged it too, and she was like, "Yeah, it's not bad at all." Like,
it's not good.
That's your wife, bro.
I will defend it on that. Of like, it's not good, but it's also like, okay. I don't know why people are that upset.
Because you didn't invest.
I did invest. I actually heard about that show for 6 or 7 years before I ever watched it. All right, I was deeply invested in it.
You know what show I think is like the opposite, where it's like, for me, I had to binge it because if I took breaks in between, I just was not a fan. I thought Breaking Bad was kind of like that, where I had to like watch it relatively like within a certain amount of time. Watch like 2 episodes and then wait like maybe at most like 2 days and watch another 2 or something like that.
Breaking Bad, that was one of like the first shows I ever binge watched, because that was right when Netflix was like first coming around, and that was one of the like first big shows on it. And I remember like watching through, not like all that fast because of course I had school and shit and I just didn't have as much time, but like that's how I watched Breaking Bad, I think, and then got caught up into where they were and then like watched it on TV.
I didn't start Breaking Bad until COVID. I'm bad about watching shows. Like I am like sitting like when you said it took you a month and a half to watch Game of Thrones, I'm like, holy shit, it's about to be a year investment now.
Oh, bro, when I get into a piece of content, I finish that piece of content. Like Fallout, I finished that in a day because I was like, oh, this is good. I actually want to watch this, and I'm just going to finish this, and then I can move on and do the rest of the stuff in my life. But until then, my brain is going to be fixated on this one piece of content, and I'm going to want to come and watch it and do nothing else. So I'm going to do that, and then I can get back to living.
Okay. I wish I was like that because it would keep me interested for sure.
I've been doing that with Summit 1G playing Star Citizen for the last like 3 days. I don't know why. It's just fun to watch, and so that's all I've been watching. And so it's just always in the background of me working on shit or out working or doing something. Just Summit fuck around in a starship because it's funny. I don't know. My brain's into it. It's my hyperfixation for the moment. So yeah, it just is what it is at this current moment.
Like right now,
it's gonna change in like 2 days probably.
It's funny, Ryan, that you say that because whenever what I put on in the background? Mine's not like new or like live or anything. I will play.
You put on the From the Sidelines podcast and you just play
Absolutely,
it on
I do.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely. But no joke, sometimes I will put like old Minecraft videos of like YouTubers that I used to watch way back in the day and watch like them start their huge world. They had like 700 episodes on or something, right?
Motherfuckers watching Rooster Teeth
nothing.
Let's Plays. 12 years
dude,
later.
I just got a reel about Rooster Teeth where it was like, I'm pretty sure they're coming out with a documentary or something about like the origins of it, where I saw some footage about how when they first started, like when they were in the studio, which was like a fucking apartment room and with a mic in front of both of them, and they're talking into a microphone, like two people.
I mean, that's pretty famous footage for okay, fuck you, Brandon. Fuck you. That video, oh my god, X's Adventures in Minecraft. Holy fucking shit.
Dude, I'll go back to that shit. He said you put on old
I saw that in the
Minecraft
corner of
shit.
my eye, and it literally stopped me in my tracks. That's a good
now
one.
I gotta put it on there, dude. It's the rule.
The Rooster Teeth stuff, they actually are closing full screen. The company that owns them shut them down. And so they're doing some kind of end of life content. They had Gus, fucking Jeff, Bernie, and Matt, the four like original owners, to do like some content around the brand, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I have not really watched any Rooster Teeth content since like Bernie left, because that's kind of when the company died in my eyes. But yeah, Rooster Teeth was the shit when I was growing up, dude. They made great Achievement Hunter. They make great content, dude. Fucking Rage Quits, Syndicate. That's okay. That's a good one.
That I would watch, dude. Like Syndicate.
That's a
back
good
in the
one.
day.
Bro, Syndicate.
Holy shit, bro. Oh
Like
yeah.
that.
Did you watch the 1v1 on Bog too? Is that a good one for you?
Absolutely. Who was he playing? Was that wasn't T Martin, was it?
No, it was Wings of Redemption.
I was.
Oh, why'd you stream that shit?
Come on.
My bad.
I do remember that though. Like whenever I watch like whatever that, for example, the Lonely Island hardcore, that Bog video, that 1v1 will come up as like the next video on
Oh yeah, that's
autoplay.
like deep parts of YouTube lore.
That is some old school shit, dude. My god. And the thing is, that's
Dude,
crazy
the
about
X's
Syndicate.
Adventures, holy shit, that just
That
took
whole
me back,
scandal
bro.
with Syndicate about CS:GO skins and like the gambling sites. Like, dude, that shit
That
was
was
insane.
T-Mart, that wasn't Syndicate.
No, that was both.
I mean,
Both
I
of
think
them.
Syndicate was involved, but T-Mart was the one who made the apology video with his dog, and
Yeah.
that's why he gets more
Syndicate.
shit now.
Syndicate didn't.
Shut
Yeah,
the fuck
Syndicate.
up.
Yeah, he zipped it,
And
and
that's why
didn't say
we
shit.
don't. That's why we don't mention Syndicate. But T-Mart, fuck T-Mart,
Yeah.
using his
Fuck
yeah,
dog
but
to
not
get
his dog.
sympathy.
No way, bro. Not
He
it.
got it. He got it for sure.
Dude,
But
my
damn, dude, like-
my sister-in-law actually was watching a T-Mart video the other day because now he does travel vlogs. I'm not even
Of
shitting
course.
you. He was on a
Yeah.
cruise ship, and I was like, is that fucking Trevor? What the fuck? Like, dude taught me how to do shit in Call of Duty Black Ops, but all right.
What if she like turned and was like, "Oh, T Martin? Yeah, I used to watch him when he was at the gamer store," and like just went back to her video. He was like,
Why the fuck are you watching Jericho? What the fuck? I'm so confused. To this day, I still subscribe to Jericho on Twitch just because I remember when he was a 13-year-old in his parents' basement yelling at video games, and because of that, I will always be subscribed to him. He gets my $5 a month. I wish good things for that little boy.
You know,
well,
how old is?
Well, he's like
how old is
4
he
years
now?
older than me, so he's not really a little boy, but
Yeah,
it's
he's
just
like
fun to
my
call him a
age,
little
yeah.
boy.
So he's 28 now.
Yeah, something like that. 28, 29.
Gotcha, okay.
Fucking owns a music label and a whole bunch of other great shit.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
fucking little boy.
It's crazy
But
seeing
yeah.
all the YouTubers
Tucker.
like that we would watch when we were younger, like divulge into like serious, like large multi-million dollar transactions and
That's
shit.
true. And then there's the Muzzafuzzas of the world who I don't even know if
All
he's
off the face of the
alive. Like, so there's the two ends. Like, you know, you could be a Fuzza or a Muzzafuzza and just do nothing with your life, or you could be Mercadurka.
Shit, I haven't heard that name in forever.
Well, he's doing a big boy job.
Yeah.
Is he?
Well,
What's he doing?
Yeah,
he's got a
he's good people.
podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
Are you being serious right now?
I did not know that.
You know, the podcast me and him listen to every week is the show that he is on.
Really? The PK?
yeah.
Is that what you guys talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
That's actually hilarious. God damn it.
That just shows how much I listen to that, which is
Never.
literally zero.
Yeah, no, we know.
Yeah.
We know. We say jokes about it all the time that you don't get.
You know, I'll sneak around to an episode every once in a while. You guys got me to listen to a fucking audiobook. So relax.
That is true, and we're going to be
That's a
talking
good
about that
point.
more later on. And that was also more pure influence by Lastro, so I don't necessarily take claim. Like, me and Brandon can't claim that as like our piece of content we got you to watch. So we still have one free one that we get to cash in at some point.
Lastro is just a guy behind the scenes of FTS. He's one of us. He's not on screen right now. He's behind the camera.
No,
somewhere.
he's definitely
He's here.
He's a part of FTS. I would say he's the fourth
Absolutely.
member of the show. We don't pay him, but you know he's a part of the show, 100%.
I love me some Lastro. That's my boy right there, dude. Straight up.
Definitely love me some Lastro. And we're gonna be talking. We'll wait a little bit longer on that because I want to make sure we're deep to where the YouTube AI isn't going to be listening on that video because it's there's gonna be some great things being said. So let's go forward. I actually did want to ask a question. This was stemming off of the Nerf battle stuff from earlier. If you guys couldn't play paintball, what sport would you be playing? Like, is there any
Holy
other
fuck.
sport that actually like interests you, or would you just be like lifting at the gym, hating life guy?
Probably a lifting at the gym, hating life guy. Realistically,
Makes
and
sense,
and I'm not trying to fucking sugarcoat and be like, oh, I would definitely be playing lacrosse or some shit, you know. But
That was the
fuck,
worst
dude,
sport you could have
honestly,
chose.
dude, I would genuinely like to see an alternate universe where I would meet myself that never played paintball. I couldn't even imagine it. I'd probably be, no joke, I would probably be like a drug addict. Like when I was in high school,
You'd be
and
a
I was
big
spending all my
weeb
money
for sure.
and I was spending all my money on paintball, right, dude? I would sacrifice fucking lunch to play paintball. But a lot of the people that I would hang out
So
with
you're
at that
saying
time,
in the other world you'd be sacrificing lunch to buy crack cocaine?
maybe, you never know.
Maybe,
right?
okay. Not a sure,
people-
but maybe.
People that I like kind of ventured off with in high school, because obviously started hanging out more with my paintball friends and stuff like that, they really started making like a lot of bad choices, dude. And a lot of them got kicked out of school, and I was like, fuck, dude. When
It was meth. Okay, my bad.
no, not meth. It was just like, I mean, fuck. It was like
What was it?
they would smoke weed and shit like at school, and I'm like, bro, that shit's fucking insane.
Damn,
Who the
bro.
fuck does that?
Dude, not the devil's lettuce. We don't want to smoke that.
Not at fucking school when you're like fucking 16, 17.
I'm being serious. It's not good.
Yeah, it is not fucking good. I think that it is legitimately
I think all
can
stoners should
cause
die.
a lot of brain. Me too. Me too. Amen, brother.
Hot takes here from
Dude,
FTS.
yeah, you know, man, just all the reefer smokers, they should just be put on the cross
Reefer
and
madness
burned.
is real. Reefer madness is real. I've seen it. Happened to people I knew in high school. That's why I play paintball now.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you know,
But
you
dude,
lose people.
Straight and narrow.
Brando, where would you be without paintball? What do you think you would be without?
Where would I
paintball?
be without paintball? Oh, fuck.
Well, you also found paintball like what, when you said you were 19, 18? Is that correct?
Yeah, well, yeah, I started
You were
playing.
around
when I
it.
was
You were
like
around
19.
it.
Let's be
but
real.
You didn't
Brandon
start playing it.
Brandon without paintball would just not be here. Like, not just on the podcast. He
no,
just
you're right.
wouldn't
You're right. He wouldn't even be born.
a thing.
Honestly,
Because your dad probably
Maybe.
would have not been with your mother because he would have done something else in life, and then you wouldn't be born. So you would be Thanos snapped out of existence. So do you really
Damn.
want to live a
I
life with
need-
no paintball?
Okay, wait. Whoa. All right. What if paintball was still in my life, but I never jumped in and played it at 19? All right. So I'm still here.
You know, I
and I'm
like the one where
still
you die better, but this is okay. We'll let
Me
this
too.
go.
Pieces
Yeah.
of shits.
I mean, I love you, bro, but still, it'd be funny.
Like, Ryan, where do you think you would be without paintball?
Fuck.
Sorry, keep going, Brando. Sorry, my bad. I completely cut off Brando.
Yeah,
That was my fault.
let Brandon get through his, but
I'm
yeah,
thinking,
I have an
man.
idea.
So like
It's a question that definitely needs to be asked.
sports wise, I mean, after high school, I was trying to play baseball still. We got an adult league here in town. Yeah, I played baseball growing up.
Dude, ain't no way
Baseball.
that Badonkadonk is fitting in that fucking in those pants, bro. There's no way.
Dude, it's some tight pants.
I actually,
But
I could have guessed it would have been baseball for Brandon because
Yeah.
I like you're always wearing your Giants hat, and there's just like, I don't know, you have this kind of this I play baseball vibe about you, and maybe I'm saying that because I played it too, so it's like
white.
I could pick up on it. And so yeah, maybe it
Yeah.
is just a white thing. It's like, oh hey, he's
It is a
white.
white thing.
And we didn't
We
grow
know.
up in the Northeast. We didn't play lacrosse, so we obviously played
yeah,
baseball.
we're not gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
High
played
five.
baseball until I was like,
I mean, we're
I
game
think
for
I
the
was
high five, but
maybe-
not for the other thing.
I was maybe in 7th grade when I stopped playing baseball. I was
Yeah,
like, eh.
see, I played it damn near my whole life, and either that
Used to be able to
or
pitch 102. Could have went to the
Holy
league.
shit. You also, dude, you know, this might sound like some fucking bullshit, right? But for me, this is some real shit. It was definitely hard for me to like become athletic. Like I didn't have a fucking dad that taught me how to fucking throw a football, fucking hit a baseball, right? Obviously, sure.
To go
laugh
back to
at it,
that
right?
well.
Right? But no, like, but genuinely,
All right,
right?
drinking show, Hatch mentions his dead father.
There we go, boys. We right, but legitimately, right? It's not like my grandpa. That motherfucker was like 65 at the time. He's old. My mom worked all the time, so it's like I had to figure all this stuff out by myself. So I don't know
And
where.
that's
I would
why
be.
he plays paintball. I've
That's
seen
why I
him
play
throw.
paintball, 'cause
It's not great.
Right? I mean, I'm all right. I've hit Brando in the back of the head a couple times at Walmart with various items.
he has.
That's
Yeah.
I don't.
Close enough. It's the closest he'll be.
Is that
Absolutely.
a qualification? Does that count? I don't.
I'll
Hey,
allow
I
it.
might not be able to throw that well, but I can hit. That's for sure, bro.
All right, fellow men committee member Brandon has
Let's
allowed it.
go. Thank you, Brando. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I yearn for inclusion.
God damn it,
So-
DEI type shit. No, I was gonna say where I would be without paintball. Probably, honestly, financially, I would probably
have
be
way
in a
more
better
money.
place.
have way more money for
and
sure.
the main
Would.
main thing is because I would be doing something with my video skills that actually pays money for that. Paintball doesn't. That's it's something all of us have been pretty open about. So. Yeah, financially, I think I'd be in a better place. Socially, I think I'd be in a worse place. I wouldn't have you guys.
would
I wouldn't
agree.
have Lastro. I wouldn't have Caden, Logan. I don't know. Like, there's so many people in my life that's like, I would never met them. So yeah, I
Absolutely.
think that part is the part I'm in. The better for.
And paintball
Forty
really
Media,
does.
Dylan. There's just too
Yeah.
many names.
Paintball builds a support system, right? That it's like when you start playing for a while and you really start, you're in the shit with the boys, right? Fucking shooting gelatinous balls at
Yeah,
each other.
sometimes you spend a couple $100 to go down to a Lone Star State and then fucking play in the mud with your friends, and we're all
Yeah.
in our 20s. What the fuck are we still doing?
Right? But it's also, dude, the amount of people that I have met that don't have a yearning for something. Like I look at them and I'm like, bro,
Well, the
that is so
kids do
sad.
yearn for the mines, so that is true.
Yes. Absolutely. The Minecraft mines.
Yeah, no, I know. That's where you were getting your yearning from, but I was just, I just wanted to put that out there. That is true.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people in life, like you said, who don't have a yearning. They don't yearn for the mines. They don't yearn for paintball or for some other greater sport game.
They don't yearn for anything. They fucking straight up do their fucking job, go home, sleep,
Diddle
rinse,
themselves.
repeat. Right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that, right? But that's just not the way that I guarantee, and I'm speaking for all of us here, I don't think any of us would want to live that. Right?
No, it's called 12 gauge.
That's called being a fucking NPC, bro. The fucking random motherfuckers walking around in GTA
No,
on the street.
you didn't get what I was saying there. I didn't want YouTube to get it either. But yeah, the Gus Roll retirement plan.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
calling it.
Yes, sir. The good old hanging around.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, the funny thing is, Brandon actually can't do that anymore, because now he has someone that he has to like fight through life for and like not just quit on.
There's an insurance policy. We're good.
Oh, you
We're
got life
good.
insurance?
Nice.
We're good.
All right, good to know.
Taken care of.
Am I the beneficiary of that?
I'm the kind of person where if they want me to get life insurance, they're killing my ass for sure. I am not
Brandon?
letting it happen.
Can we rearrange your policy so I get the insurance in case
Let me get
anything
on that.
ever
Let me get on
happens?
that, Brando. Let me get on that.
Yeah, let's
I ain't
split it
gonna
for the
be around.
podcast. Let's have FTS LLC get the beneficiary of Brandon's life insurance policy.
Holy shit, honestly, dude, if we all buy into that, we'd have a fucking banging ass podcast
Dude,
if one of us
and then-
died.
Yeah, and we're gonna get rid of Brandon. That's the point I'm making. We're gonna sacrifice Brandon. We're gonna have an amazing paintball podcast. Or sorry, amazing
you know
podcast
what?
about paintball by paintball players.
There we go. There we
For
go.
the team and the content.
For the team and the
We'll
content.
sacrifice. Yes.
Well,
I
speaking
volunteer
of,
AJ as tribute.
I'm down with that. Speaking of doing it for the team and not getting good feedback, did you guys hear about the whole shit with Sony and Helldivers 2 and how everyone and their mom freaked out because Sony said you had to log in with PlayStation Network now?
I have not heard that. Ryan, divulge.
Shut the fuck up, Hatch. You brought this topic up on the pre-show.
Yeah, I did. That shit's crazy. That shit's kind of crazy to think about it, right? Because some places, I think the number is right now 90 countries.
So I will say the like two parts that are crazy of it is releasing a game and then 3 months later saying, okay, you can't play this game anymore unless you make a login with us, which, okay, normally I'd be like, whatever, that's not a big deal. But like Hatch just mentioned, no, there's straight countries in the world where you can't make a login with the service. Accounts. So now people who are playing it there can't play it anymore, even though they've already owned it and been playing it for months, which is fucked.
Yeah, they have 1,000 hours and then they got to refund it.
And the crazy thing is the cry out from this was so loud because so many people actually enjoy Helldivers that they actually were able to make Sony turn their change their mind on this whole thing and go back to the way it was. So now you no longer need a PlayStation account. You could just play it however you want. But there was a couple days there where you couldn't. And the backlash was so heavy that, I mean, they made a major company completely fold in two and say, nope, that's not worth it.
But what was the reasoning behind them making that decision?
I don't know. Maybe Hatch knows. I don't know the reasoning. Dude, or that.
I'm looking at Steam right now. Reviews overwhelmingly negative.
Oh yeah, it was like 200,000 negative reviews in the span of like 3 days.
Yeah, and I mean, so the thing is you got to make an account for basically everything, right? If you want to play Minecraft, you got to make a Microsoft account. You want to play GTA, you got to make a Rockstar account, right? So be it. We do it for everything, right? But that's the big thing is, dude, and that's why a lot of people are like boycotting it because it's like, bro, 90 countries can't enjoy it.
Brandon, stop fixing your fucking hair, dog.
Yeah, bro, just let it flow, bro.
That's like the 7th time you've done that during the show. You've just seen your little...
You see the shit what you're doing right now? You fuck the flow, dude. Go with the flow.
I'm just kidding. He was distracting me. But
oh yeah,
continue, Hatch.
Me too.
Motherfucker gets married and thinks he's Fabio down there.
Oh,
Fabio,
same shit. I don't pronounce words well. We've talked about this with Oni.
You did good job, Ryan. Good job.
Yay, let's go. Give me a gold star. Give me a gold star.
But I don't know why they really did that because I think Helldivers was supposed to be like a Sony exclusive originally, and then I think with the way they were working was through Steam and everything.
So essentially, it was devved by an outside dev team, and then Sony found the project and essentially bought the game from them. They bought the publishing rights. So they wanted to make it just on PlayStation, but they also realized PC is just such a huge market now that you're losing out on money if you don't release it there. And so they did a PC and PlayStation only release, which is dope. But then they kind of changed their mind. They wanted to, the theories I saw were getting the data information of players who were playing their game. For some reason, maybe that's valuable to them. Maybe they could sell that. Maybe they can look at it and get more, I don't know, better market research or something. I don't know. Reasons that I wouldn't totally understand, but that was the couple things that I saw that were like theorized of why they would want to turn this on.
I mean,
interesting.
Dude, let me tell you, we would be winning the galaxy if we had Xbox players with us.
No,
we would be absolutely bending over the Terminids and spanking them. If we had Xbox players.
I mean, Brandon, whenever in your life have you heard PlayStation and Xbox players agree about something?
I would say
I have one answer to that.
I don't have anything in my mind. What? Let's hear it.
Oh, you're gonna hate this one. Fortnite.
Dude,
that was the only one where they legitimately make it to where, dude, you can play on a fucking Nintendo Switch. You can have one person playing on a Switch, one person playing on an Xbox, one person playing on a PlayStation.
Point supports what I was saying, because I was saying more so like I've never seen PlayStation players say, oh, this is exclusive to us, but I want Xbox players playing it. Whereas like Xbox players have always had Halo, but they're like, fuck you, PlayStation, you don't get this. We're Xbox, we're cool, we get this. So like, I don't think your point fully agrees with my point.
I see what you're saying. I'm talking about like, because I feel like
because there's always been games. COD has always been on everything. You could play COD 4 on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, fucking Wii. Like,
but the cross-platform like that, where it's like Xbox playing with PlayStation on the same exact fucking server.
Oh, that was definitely Fortnite.
That didn't happen until Fortnite.
No, I'll give you that, but that also like. Again, I think that's apples to oranges. Like, yes, Fortnite.
It wasn't an
that,
exclusive
with
one beforehand.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like, you could play Fortnite on Xbox or PlayStation, but then they made an update where you could play together.
What if Microsoft opened up Halo for PlayStation?
Yeah, tomorrow you could download.
I actually
Halo
heard they're
on
thinking
PlayStation.
about. I actually heard. What is it? What game is it? They're thinking about doing that. Oh shit. Okay. Sea of Thieves. They just put it to where Sea of Thieves can now play on.
True. Yeah, that is happening.
PlayStation.
Yeah, they did open that one up, which is cool.
That's cool. Like, dude, as a gamer
game
myself,
Summit 1G plays.
As a non-biased gamer that just loves seeing people happy doing their thing, that's another fucking win for the boys, bro. No, I don't really play that game that much because I don't really give two fucks about it.
I'm gonna be honest. I like segregation. And I like people being separated into pools where they can't do the same things as other people in similar pools that are also right around them.
Separate but equal.
Separate but equal. Yeah, that's true. They can be separate pools, but they need to be equal pools. And I think one of the pools should have like a yellow star as like its branding, so that way we know anyone who's in that pool is from that pool because they have a yellow star and they're just. You guys don't know your Holocaust history.
No, I do. I'm liking what you're saying.
Of course you do, Clovis.
On their forearm of
numbers.
We're here.
Barcodes.
The sequences, yes.
The numbers, Mason.
Yeah.
God damn it! Where did we go there? We went really Alex Jones for a second there. Jesus Christ.
The water's turning the fucking frogs gay.
It's not a good impression, but it's okay. You'll get there eventually.
It's okay.
That's why I don't even try.
I do other impressions. That's my worst one, probably.
Let's hear it, Brandon. I saw you attempt that there.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you to hold your breath first and push out to make your face red. That helps with the impression. So I've been told.
The bub broth, something like that. It's crazy. The bub broth. I don't know. The reddening agent.
The fucking frog's gay.
There you go. You're actually getting there. That's getting better. We're making good improvements on the show. I'm proud of that.
Live on air. Here we go.
Live on air, boys.
Live with a live studio audience.
We definitely do not have a live studio audience, but you guys do want to go to our live reporter in the field?
I do want to go to our live reporter. I would very much like to. Fourth member of our broadcast studio.
The fourth member of our broadcast coming to us live from Garland, Texas. He's actually been standing out there for the past week and a half. He has not left the event yet, and he's reporting to us live. But yeah, this is a little segment with our boy Row Lopez, and he just went around, tried to get the gist and the vibe of the NXL event. So we're gonna splice that on in right here.
I'm Row Lopez from the Sidelines podcast, and I am here at the biggest virginity convention in North Texas called NXL Lone Star. Let's go talk to these incels. Come on. What's your favorite thing about the colonies or Plymouth Rock as a whole?
Spices. Spices are good.
He likes the spices. I was born on Plymouth Rock. I was conceived on Plymouth Rock, and I'm going to die doing crack rocks. Tell me, what's your least favorite race?
White people.
Not the Jewish people.
I was going to say the triathlon, but you went really weird on that one. As I said it earlier, folks, the largest virginity convention in North Texas is right here at NXL. From the Sidelines here with Le Carpatron from Uno's Jerky. Tell me, what's your favorite flavor of this? Maybe not cow jerky.
My favorite flavor is lime pepper.
Is your favorite lime pepper because you're brown?
Yes, definitely.
You heard it here first, folks.
Who's Axel?
Axel Hadin? He said he's French? Yeah, he's French. Yeah, we don't like him. From the Sidelines here with everyone's favorite Tiki Torch owner, what do you think about Scandinavian women? And why are they the best?
Some of my favorite, but I love all women.
Especially the white ones. Big fan of those. If you ain't white, you ain't rad, brother. Plymouth Rock, Crack Rock, what's your favorite?
I like all the rocks.
We call that the classic rock here, dude, at the colonies. What is your favorite holiday and why is it 9/11?
Really, it's the patriotism involved in 9/11.
Like Riley Reid.
Yeah.
We just all came together. Excuse me, sir. What was it like being a porn star in the 70s?
Oh, dude, it was great. There's low and hookers everywhere, bro.
Low and hookers. Big fan of both. From the colonies, I never experienced the blood, but we did have plenty of winches. What are your thoughts on Anne Frank?
Anne Frank, who's that?
You heard it here first, folks. Who is Anne Frank? Is she the hide-and-seek world champion, or is it Sasquatch?
She's a 2-time runner-up.
Bin Laden was close. Loved what he was doing out there. Big fan of... Was Helen Keller faking it the whole time?
Sure.
Did you know that she was responsible for deaths on 9/11?
Yeah, probably.
Facts aren't there, but the fact is your hair is pretty sweet, my man. How do your pubes look?
Dude, same.
Full fro from head to toe, folks. I need you to film me walk over and take that cop's gun. But it is technically legal as tax-paying citizens. That gun is my gun. I think I can take them both, dude. They don't know what a musket ball does, dude. Grape shot out of a cannon. Are you kidding me? I can take that gun. I'm gonna take it. Take the gun. What are you doing here?
Flying hot air balloons.
The world's most renounced hot air balloon pilot. Are you called pilots?
Yes, pilot, sir. Thank you. I've only crashed 3 hot air balloons, leading to 6 different casualties.
How many of them are children?
All of them.
They should have got out of the way. I'm on your side.
Yeah, fuck those kids, right?
Why do you like Pearl Harbor so much?
Oh man, listen. The event or the location?
Both.
So apparently like airplanes and ships don't really mix.
Dude, I love airplanes and ships though. So how is this tragic so far?
The trifecta of like ships, planes, and gunpowder all together, not really good.
So what's your favorite dynasty?
Probably Genghis Khan's dynasty.
Why? Is that because the pillaging and and the graping?
Not the graping.
Not the
Just
graping.
pillaging.
Just pillaging.
Just pillaging.
He's a big pillager. Look at him.
Yeah, Ron Jeremy has been my hero and will continue to be my hero.
Where were you January 6th a few years ago?
Probably at work.
Probably
in Alabama.
Probably at work. That sounds a lot like the White House.
So we're gonna hopefully not get blown away by this weather in Wisconsin.
Commonly known as a Lone Star State. Because Wisconsin as a state itself is out of 5 stars, it's only a 1 star. Common Yelp review.
Did you come here with Christopher Columbus?
Christopher Columbus, big fan of his. I called him Christo Columbo. That guy just assaulted me. I didn't appreciate that.
I'll beat his ass.
I will eat his ass.
I'll eat your ass.
You heard it here first, folks.
You know, they say the dirtier the berry, the sweeter the juice.
I don't think I like that one. What's your favorite holiday and why is it 9/11?
Definitely not 9/11.
What's your favorite holiday?
I don't really have a favorite holiday. I'm not a big holiday person. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas, for
Christmas,
sure.
why?
The lights.
You like free shit?
The music.
You look like a guy that likes free shit.
Potatoes are naturally Irish.
Cam Patterson just showed up from Kill Tony, actually. What a crazy thing. Well, I do like conquering shit. You know, I came over here on the Santa Marina or the Maria. It's one of those two.
Technically, your people got conquered. Lost to life.
Well, no,
Right?
I came here. Well,
Yeah, I feel
hold
like
on.
my people conquered more
Sir,
than
I'm
your
interviewing you. Sir, you need to calm down. What have I learned here at the NXL, the Lone Star Open, or the Major? No one really cares. Bomb Squad. Don't go to an airport looking like that. That might cause some issues, my dude. I've learned quite a bit. I learned there's a lot of guys there at January 6th. A lot of guys really like Helen Keller and 9/11. I'm not sure why. It could be because they're incels. And incels is what the OSS, which is the predecessor to the CIA, used to call their spies. Didn't think women would actually be at this event. They must also be incels working for the OSS. What have I learned is that we all just we're losers in life.
All right, boys. So yeah, that was our in the field correspondent, last Row Lopez. How'd you guys like that video?
I thought it was great. I thought it was a great. I thought there was a great sense of humor. Definitely a change of pace, and that's my style of fucking humor. I love that.
So yeah,
style.
you guys, I purposely I didn't send you guys a preview of this. That was your first time watching it. It was live on the air right now with our audience. So yeah, I definitely want your guys' feedback on it. If you guys aren't used to edgy comedy, obviously everything said there is a fucking joke. So let's just put that out there real quick.
Well, just about everything.
Yeah, just about everything.
Yeah, 90%, maybe 60%, arguably.
So what would you say is the 40% that isn't a joke, Brandon?
I thought that the part that was not the joke was the Uno's jerky guy liking lime because he's brown. That is a fact.
Yeah,
that is a fact.
That's just scientific.
That is true. That's more observation than
right. So that's
anything
part
else.
of the 40% right there. That's part of the 40% right there.
That's almost like correlation equals causation kind of thing. That's when that happens. But that's part of the 40%. You know, the Helen Keller shit.
Yep.
Is definitely
Helen Keller.
in that.
She's responsible for deaths on 9/11. I will stand by that.
Stupid bitch. Fraud.
Do you know that story, Brandon? You should know that story.
Oh, I know that story. I've heard this story.
Yeah. How is she responsible for deaths on 9/11, Brandon?
Come on.
Fuck. Dude, my fucking... Am I blurry?
Damn! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh shit! He's lagging.
Michelle, yeah, cut the cord. No, Helen Keller, the Helen Keller Foundation or something like Memorial Foundation, something like that, was located in Tower 7. So there was people who were employed by her working that day when that building fell. So in that way, Helen Keller is directly responsible for deaths on 9/11.
Because Osama bin Laden thought she was true, found out she wasn't, and hit the wrong tower.
Pissed. Yeah, no, that's all it was.
Damn.
That's all it was. It was a misunderstanding.
1968. Holy shit! That was a long ass time ago.
Say that one more time. She died in 19...
She died June 1st, 1968.
Dude, she almost made it to 69. That would have been dope.
Fuck, dude. Actual fucking loser.
I would do everything in my power to make sure I could make it the one more year.
I would make sure. And it's June 1st. Come on, man.
Get halfway there.
Literally hit the halfway and just gave up, bro.
Halfway
this is why,
to 69.
through the power of hope, you never give up. Through the power of hope.
Like
don't be like the fucking rats that drown.
What?
We should have fucking drowned Helen Keller.
We went two different directions with our jokes and just kind of Hatch just kept talking and I thought he would end and he didn't end. So all right, we went to
I'm sorry.
Hope Rats.
We're on an edgy joke. We're on an edgy joke run right now. So I mean,
I feel like you're trying to get them all out there. You're trying to catch up for last show.
All right. Here we go.
We did interview Hatch for that video, but
my interview sucked.
Hatch was too serious. Hatch didn't make any jokes.
I was way too serious, right?
It was a great interview. It just did not finish. It didn't fit in that video really at all.
So how do you think you guys would be able, if you guys had to take out like 26 kids coming at you, what'd you take out?
We're still talking about the video. We're not going to a new topic just fucking yet, all right? We literally
It was an edgy joke. It was going to be an edgy joke.
That's an edgy joke, sure. But, I mean, we just watched a whole 5-minute video. Was there anything else that you enjoyed about any the guest appearances or anyone that you thought was funny in it?
I like me.
The Afro guy.
The Afro guy?
Yeah.
Cam Patterson, shout out.
Carrot Top. Carrot.
Oh, Carrot Top. Okay. I went Cam Patterson.
Not all of them look the same, right?
He looked like
he looked
like
close.
Fucking the guy with the really flowy hair.
Yeah,
the guy with the really flowy curly hair. This is what he fucking looked like. This is what he kind of reminded me of.
And then
the whole vibe.
You said that you cut the footage when he pulled his pants down, right? And showed.
Yeah, it was huge.
Showed that the carpet matched the drapes. Yeah. Damn straight.
That guy was giving me these vibes. He was giving me these vibes.
Okay, kind of. Don't mess with the Zohan. Yeah, Adam Sandler's character in that. A little bit. I feel
his hair was no joke. Like so,
hair. Yeah.
His hair was so perfect, dude. No joke. Like
dude,
so
apparently
perfect.
He does nothing. Apparently it just curls with water. So that's what he was telling last show.
Dude, mine's the same way. Like I don't really put I put conditioner in my hair after I get out of the shower.
So why don't you have a huge ass fucking afro?
Well, I think it's because I don't know.
Brandon, next hairstyle we're gonna get the crew on perms. Everyone's getting a fucking perm. Let's go.
I'm down. I'm down to get a perm on the top, like the top, and leave like the back like normal curly. I'm down.
Patreon goal. Get it up.
Patreon goal.
The gang gets perms. I'll perm my beard. No, I won't. I'm gonna take that back right now. I'll never do that. That's a horrible idea.
Well, I'll perm the top. Hell yeah. I should have. I feel like I'd look.
What were you gonna say, good. Brandon? You seemed like you were gonna say something, and then you just started thinking.
Well, I'm thinking of a timeline of when suitable. You know how you threw that gauntlet out. Was it last World Cup or the World Cup before that? For
dyeing her hair,
bleaching your tips. Yeah. You know, if we hit a certain goal, now we got to go to World Cup.
They failed.
Fucking.
I would have done it. I was so excited to get some frosted tips, dude.
Mm-hmm. Should have done it anyway and be like, oh, we made it.
Nah, that's false advertising. You guys got to hit the goals.
We don't fake here on FTS.
Look, if you guys don't hit the goals, I'm not going to do it. If you guys do, I'll fucking same day. Let's go. Let's get it done. That's the agreement we sign here as a host-viewer relationship. That this definitely is. You're in a relationship now. Welcome to this relationship. Appreciate you out there.
I agree. Let me tell you, we are going to abuse you way less than your girlfriend.
Our viewers. It's just me and them. Just me and them. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys had a good day? Was it rough at work? I know it can be hard. Why don't you tune in to a great episode? God, let's go, Brandon. Get it done. I saw that. But yeah, we love you guys.
Back and relax.
We appreciate you guys. Hope you can take some weight off with a great episode of From the Sidelines. Episode number 93.
I wonder if we add more stress.
Brandon, I can't read your face. Are you scared or horny?
A little bit of both.
I knew it. God damn it.
They're interchangeable. For Brando, they're interchangeable looks.
In your life, yeah, that's true. Makes sense. It's the same.
You don't want to see when it ends.
Just crawling out. Tears of my enemies, tears of me.
Doesn't know whether to like fucking come or cry.
Both, same time. Apparently, that's a thing. I didn't know.
Hey, bro, it's an emotional thing.
It's an emotional release. That's what it is for Brandon.
Straight up, dude.
He's gonna get beat now because of this comment. This is gonna be great.
That clarity is a different level.
There's a reason why he wears it so he has a bang down, kinda, because that whole corner of his head is just bruised from just getting beaten by Michelle. He can't show it off.
Because tonight will be the night that I fall for you.
Spousal abuse.
Especially with
Cut it out.
Absolutely. We like it. Well,
we like it. Well,
no,
okay,
don't cut
wait.
it out.
All right, no, he just agreed to it. It's okay. He's consenting. He's an adult.
No, I don't like it at the time, but afterwards I appreciate it.
You like knowing she cares enough to hit you.
Exactly. To correct me is what she says.
She wouldn't hit you if she didn't care.
If I didn't deserve it, yeah.
That's true. That's true. So what are you gonna do next time to not deserve it?
Nothing. He's gonna let it happen
after she beats me. Yeah.
You're gonna not ask those stupid ass questions.
You know, it'd be funny if you had like a beating like kink to where you're like doing bad things on purpose just so you fucking beat.
That's a thing, Hatch.
Oh yeah. Brando just doesn't like to admit it. But you know, it's good to have you, Brando.
There's no video evidence of this.
He's like, I've been married for like less than a month. Can we not get a divorce already? Like,
been married for less than a motherfucking week, honestly.
Has it been a week? It's been a full week, right? Because last weekend and then this weekend and now a couple days.
The full truth.
Oh yeah, it's like a week and a half.
Yeah. So there you go.
Oh, because you guys went to the courthouse, right?
Exactly.
That was sick.
Liars.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Fucking phonies.
Get out of the way with everyone, not there, and then
fucking phonies.
Then you can black out, and nothing matters.
It was just for the party.
I wish I went.
Hatch still blacked out the day following, though.
I made sure.
He had to in your memory of the single Brandon who once was.
Yeah, I got to walk around with the Brando cutout. I had a good day.
Single Brando was there.
It was weird when he went to the
there.
porta potty with you. I was like, hey man, we shouldn't be doing that. Come on, Hash.
And then
Cedar took him in
my
there.
mouth
It became wider. It was. I don't know what he could have done in there, but
you know
it was
what?
weird.
Dead ass. I'm getting that cut out, and I'm cutting a big old motherfucking hole.
Don't make it too big.
Yeah, life size.
Well,
life size. Remember.
No, yeah. Just okay.
Then if it's life size, it's a huge hole then. Because you're so small, right? Because you're so small.
That's true. You're talking about being an average.
An average hole would be for an average person is average.
That's true.
An average hole for Brando is huge.
I will say, Brandon earlier was talking about being average height for an American male.
No.
According to that life-size poster of you, you were about 3 feet tall. So I don't know what you're talking about with being average. You're well below average. Which is why you married your female, who is well below average too. So it makes sense. You're just below average people, both of you.
It looks huge in her hands.
Damn,
life size Brando basically follow the yellow brick road. You know, he was really going for it there, honestly. So
definitely was a munchkin giving off those vibes.
Yeah,
for sure. That and or oompa loompa doopa dee doo. You guys are 1 and 3. You fucking suck.
Fuck, dude, we do suck. It's fucking so bad. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
If we had Brando, we would have done worse.
This is what you went to a wedding for? You fucking gapers.
Yeah, fucking goober.
No goddamn wedding. I asked the owners if they can do it.
It's my own wedding. That's not a great response.
What he meant to say by that is he asked the owners of the NXL to move the Dallas event.
It's funny because we're giving you shit for this now. The only reason I know is because I'm confident I'm not getting married for a long ass time. So like you won't be around to give me shit for when I get married. So yeah, hey, high five, Hatch. There we go.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yep, there we go.
Getting married. Getting married's for fucking lamos.
Fuck yeah, dude. Let's be single, bro.
Whatever. Go play your goddamn Fortnite, pussy.
Whoa! Ain't nothing wrong with Fortnite, dude. They added the Avatar:
Brandon.
The Last Airbender shit in there.
I can game until 3 a.m. and then cry myself to sleep. It's a great life, all right? It's fun. I enjoy it. It's beautiful. Speaking of gay things, Brandon, you told me to remind you about gay karate memories. This was something you wanted me to put down in our pre-show notes. So what the fuck does that mean?
Dude. All right. So I'm talking to Michelle, and it hit me. I was like, holy shit, I should tell this on the podcast. When I was little, like, 3-4 years old, my dad taught me how to like an arm bar, being able to break an arm, break a leg, someone's knee.
Oh, nice. Some jits.
Typical shit.
Yeah. He taught
the
teach me
jit,
some stuff.
Jit.
Yeah, and and I thought it'd be cool to go to preschool and show the kids what I learned here.
Fuck yeah. Big dogs do what they want.
Big boys do what they want. Yeah. And so I start showing them, and I remember kids are screaming in pain, and no, I never broke anyone's leg or arm or anything.
Oh, well, thank God. Thank God you said that. Yeah.
And then my dad, another thing he taught me, don't know why you would teach a 4-year-old dad. If ever in a fight, go for the eyes. Gouge the eyes.
What the fuck?
So, gouge the eye, and then popping someone's ears. Cup your hands and both ears at the same time as hard as you can. It's just it kind of shocks the system, I
like how
it makes your ears big.
To any of our new viewers, they would be like, damn, Brandon, was your dad was he in the military? Was he in a team? Did he fight or something? Damn, he sounds like a tough dude. No, this was a dude who just fucking played paintball professionally in the early 90s and for some reason told his 4-year-old go for the eyes.
Played paintball and did a lot of martial arts, absolutely.
God damn. Did you have a ponytail?
I remember.
Do you have a ponytail?
No,
Steven Seagal wannabe ass.
That would have been crazy, dude.
It's okay. Machine Gun Mike, I know you're listening, and I know you could kick my ass, so please don't. But this is funny.
He taught me, the eye gouge and then the ear popping. I remember going to a school, and we're running around in the classroom, and some reason I got on top of the table. It was a really long rectangular table. I got on
and
the
then
table,
you gave them the people's elbow.
And I remember running and jumping on a kid, and we're all wrestling in the corner, and I tackle the kid. The kid stands up. I go, wham! On the side of his head.
He probably started fucking crying.
Broke this kid's eardrums.
No, he didn't start crying yet. He started crying when I jumped on top of him, and I was trying to eye gouge.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's
You know what'd be
go,
funny?
Brandon.
It'd be funny if you didn't tell us that you were in
That's
preschool at the time.
Brando.
So it sounds like it'd be funny if you didn't tell us you were in preschool. So this is oh yeah, just a week ago I went to a preschool and started fucking gouging eyes.
When did this happen? It's about 4 months ago, actually.
Yeah, I don't. Fuck.
That's
I
a
don't know if
beautiful story.
my teacher ever
you
told
gave
me.
this kid some ground and pound.
I did. Yeah.
That kid probably
I
never fucking forgot you.
That kid
Never fucking forgot you.
No,
Do you still
he's
talk?
telling his kids
Do you still talk
about
to that kid? You still talk to that?
No idea which kid it was. No, I don't know.
Damn, dude, we're fucking
No
going. In the
idea.
year, we're going in the yearbook.
I like how you forgot, but meanwhile there is a kid somewhere who is like, yeah,
He is
fucking
diabolical
Brandon
planning.
Baird. God, we'll fucking get him one day.
Dude, that was
fucking eye gouge me and get away with it.
Some little
That
kid's
was
gonna
his
come up to
origin
you
story.
like, Brandon Baird, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh fuck, dude! Imagine down the road, his kid comes after you. And he's like, "You gouged my father's eyes out. You don't remember?" Then he comes for you.
And then Brandon just pulls out an STO shocker from 1997, loaded with
Fucking
mace
shoots his
ball, and
eyeballs
just
out.
slow motion, looking like Rambo. Get off my lawn, Sonny. I like to imagine Brandon becoming a get off my lawn type of old man.
Get off my goddamn lawn.
There
Honestly,
you go. That's the
I
voice.
kind of like that when I see people with their dogs like taking a shit in my front yard. I'm like, yo, you gonna pick that shit up?
And then you send Callie out there to eat their dog.
Dude, not even gonna lie, Callie could one shot a couple dogs for sure. Like my girlfriend's little dog. Dude,
is that correct terminology when Tux comes
no,
to dog
the
fighting?
thing that's funny is my girlfriend brought that term up with me because she has a little like this fucking.
We're already off the dogs. We're on to something else. Keep up, viewers. Poodle, I know it's hard. Welcome to the world of Hatch.
Teacup poodle, dude. This thing right here, dude. Definitely one-shotting it. Definitely.
For audio viewers, that may have sounded like he was pointing towards a weapon. No, he was pointing toward his dog curled up on a dog bed looking cute as hell.
Yes, she's chilling. She's having a good time. She's sleeping.
Yo, speaking of shit in your camera, what shirt are you wearing? Does your shirt have your name on it right now?
This fucking guy, bro. This fucking guy. This fucking guy.
I had to ask you about it at some point.
Yeah. So my mom got me this shirt, dude.
Dude, shout out Mama Ash.
Probably no joke. My theory is she probably saw this shit on like TikTok Shop and was like, insert your name here, and we're like, fucking whatever, right? So my mom, keep in mind, right? This is a motherfucking assassin from Assassin's Creed fucking Syndicate, right? If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure it's Assassin's Creed Syndicate. This motherfucker, it says, keep in mind, I got this for like my birthday. She goes, I am a hatch. I do not stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done.
I like how he says do not stop. It's don't, but it's okay.
I don't
Reading's
stop.
not his, it's not his.
Hey, conjunction words are not my thing, bro. Conjunction words.
What's your function?
What's your function?
Schoolhouse Rock, bro. That shit was fire.
Boxcars and making them run right. I was in that show 2 times when I was a kid. Yep, that's a real thing. Yeah. It's okay. It's a sad life of being Ryan Moffat. But yeah, so okay, great shirt. He's a hatch. He doesn't stop when he's tired. He stops when he's done.
This guy's saying I go off on tangents. Motherfucker brought up my shirt out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about Callie, and then we were looking at your camera, and then I saw on your camera it just beautifully says I'm a hatch.
Big old hatch.
It literally just perfectly is framed. I'm a hatch.
Yeah, I am.
I'm glad that you saw where I was going, Brandon. See, all right, there's at least someone with me here.
Accurate. It's an accurate shirt.
How many? I will say, how many times is hatch around your room, dude? Because you got your jersey out behind you. You got it on your shirt. I think there's another jersey hanging up behind you.
No, if you guys really want, no joke, I have another one.
Another
one, if you want. Another one of these, but it's different. Another one of these shirts, but it's different.
Brandon, Rochambeau.
Do I go grab it?
I win. He gets it. You win. He doesn't. All right, ready? Rochambeau. Shoot. That's scissors. All right, go get it. Go get it.
I got paper.
Live on the show. We did that as fair as possible.
5 bladed scissors. That's 5 bladed scissors.
Oh no!
Go get the goddamn shirt.
The goddamn shirt. Brandon, I feel like you threw that. Dude,
I threw that. It's a little delayed. I don't fucking know.
Whatever. I'm also kind of glad that it's just me and you now. I feel like it's a calm show. We can actually like talk about something.
We're on rails. We have rails up now.
The show is finally like organized for this moment in time.
Yeah,
there's no left, right. It's gonna go completely off track again. But for now, we're on the minecart.
No. Yeah, right now. I will say my great chase does involve a dog.
That's true. We do have to talk about the Great Chase. We haven't talked about the Great Chase yet.
Great Chase.
But oh my god, this one has Halo on it. This one has Halo on it.
So you see my name on that shit?
I do.
This time,
oh no, it's Ninja Turtle.
We got Raphael on that. We got Raphael on that bad boy. So it says.
Just read it. Said right off to the right,
bro.
Brandon.
This one's even worse, bro. This one says.
Just read the fucking shirt, my guy.
As a hatch, I've only met about 3 or 4 people that understand me. Everyone else assumes I'm either angry, sarcastic, or just an asshole. But instead of ass, it says the little, what are those called? Fucking size?
The sides?
Yep.
Yeah, right? Mm-hmm. So then it just has 2 sides instead of ass. So Mama Hatch be picking up the fucking flame threads.
Please wear those to the field. Please,
I've done it.
Ironically.
I've done it before. Remember, Brando? The first time I got this
one,
like,
yeah, you pulled it out.
I got this one like the day I got it.
That's
my mom
branding.
got it. Like, yeah, it was my birthday. No joke. I went to the field for my birthday. No one knew, and I'm like, yeah, check out what my mom got me. This shit's sick. Everybody's making fun of me, actually.
It's
but that's
sick.
okay.
Everyone made fun of me though, so like.
That shit's
I'm
sick,
deeply
dude,
insecure about it. Actually, can you guys validate it for me, please? It would be great.
I'm so insecure. I have to have a shirt that makes sure that refines my identity.
Well, that is true. All right. Well, Brandon, you did give us a teaser there. Do you want to talk about the Great Chase?
dude. Yeah, let's talk about this.
This audience, I always give a kind of a heads up. I have no clue what's about to come. Good luck.
No. This happened as soon as it got done. I pulled my phone out and I was like, this has to go on the show. So let's set the setting. This was Saturday.
I mean, we could set the Saturday mood too. I'm good with that.
Let's all lean back.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, Ash. Love
There's
that.
the mood lighting.
Love that for you.
All right. So
this is a Windigoon video now. All right.
So Saturday. All right. It's fucking piss pouring rain all day. It fucking sucks. Not gonna go play paintball. Nothing. All right. So we sleep in. We get up. It's raining. I bring Dova into the garage. Our dog Dova in the garage. I'm hanging out with him on his bed. I got a dog.
No way. I never knew.
Never? I know. First time.
So hang out with him on your bed.
Yeah, I was hanging out with him on his bed, just keeping him dry, warm. And like 10 minutes later, Michelle's brother comes in. He has to clean out his car in the garage and then take it to go get an oil change. So we kick him out, whatever, for like 10 minutes.
He's got to chop the car down. Very common thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Afterwards, once he leaves, we put him back in the garage, thinking we have an hour and a half maybe, for him to stay there. Let's stay downstairs, but let's put on Fallout. Let's start that show. So yeah. So we do that. We leave the garage door open that leads into the house. We put a little plywood in front of it so that he can't come in because he's not supposed to be in the house. But he could still like hear us, and we could, he's still looking in, so he's not going to whine. So we start the movie or the show. We get about 15 minutes in. I had a big bowl of popcorn. Yeah.
Oh, you're invested.
Yeah. Oh, big bowl of popcorn. I was ready. Got my sody next to me. Oh man.
Oh, you're munching.
And damn straight.
I want to say I made a good recommendation, but I know it wasn't my recommendation that sold it that hard.
That's like a Publix recommendation 2 weeks ago.
No, I know exactly who. But all right, continue.
So sit down. I'm eating it. Get about 15 minutes in, and all of a sudden we hear the big garage door open. And Michelle and I go, oh, fuck. Without even saying anything, like, we both jumped up. And
it was that scene from Sandlot when they're both like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. And I, like, try to put my popcorn down. I jumped up. Great. Yeah, try to. Let me tell you what we're wearing real quick. I have...
Whoa, okay. All right. I'm not ready for this. Let me take my pants off.
I have like a dry fit like this on, short sleeve. I got shorts and just socks on. Michelle, she has a long sleeve World War paint shirt and my boxer briefs on, and that's it.
Okay, you have to flex.
So like lazy day.
You didn't need to flex like that.
So that comes into play. So we jump up and I immediately eat shit because I got socks on the hardwood, and it falls directly on my knee. And I think Michelle actually pushed me down. But
she's already trying to get that money, dog.
Dude, she pushed me down, and I think under her breath, she said, "Move, bitch." And I
see you, loser.
And it's like, yeah, pushes me down.
I love you.
Yeah, I eat shit, bust my knee. I jump up. She jumps over the plywood. I kind of push it out of the way because I'm hobbling now, and I don't even see Dova anymore. The garage door's wide open. Michelle's already in the driveway.
I'm trying to follow.
Right? Oh fuck yeah!
This has been within the span of 12 seconds. I feel like all of this, right?
It was so much. All right. As soon as I get on the sidewalk, I see Dova 4 houses down, and Michelle's already in pursuit. Yeah, and he's gotten out before.
Does Dova like run or does he explore?
He fucking both. Oh, he's taking off. Yeah. Galloping.
I feel like that was a good dog. I feel like I did a good dog run.
It was really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
the couple times he has gotten out, he's gone around the neighborhoods that we take him on a walk. So Michelle immediately goes like, "Hey, go the other way around our block." You know, hoping that he'll take that route. I'm like, okay. So I turn around and I hop the other way, and you know, I'm like halfway down the block, hoping to see him round the corner, coming towards me. Never saw it. Once I hit that corner, I looked down to the left, and 2 blocks away, I could see Dova running towards the main street.
Oh fuck!
And then Michelle is like a couple seconds behind him.
It's like a Scooby-Doo shot where it's like the gang and then the monster right behind them. Yeah.
She goes, and then I see her mom's car turn down that street, and then her so I'm like, all right, fuck. So I continue straight to go towards the main road. I get to that road, hoping to catch eyes on him. And now I'm like 3 blocks
cut
away.
him off at the head, you know.
Hopefully he turns my way.
Get a flank position to where you could get perpendicular and cut off that damn doggo. Also, I thought you were fast. I thought you played paintball. What the fuck? How could you not catch your dog?
Yeah,
those short little legs. Those short little legs. They couldn't keep up.
Shut the fuck up.
They may be short legs, bro, but his thighs are girthy.
Yeah, they move.
He's got some spring power in them for sure.
Oh, he's got power.
Like a
but
fucking
he's still
frog.
just a widow guy.
Shut the fuck. Shut up, you freak.
So you're trying to cut Dova off at the head.
Yeah,
look, this is my world,
so
all right?
I get to the next road where it leads into the main road, and I could see it 3 blocks away now. And I don't see Dova, I don't see Michelle, but I see her mom's car turn on the main road and her brother's car right after that turn on the main road. I'm like,
and they're selling heroin.
And you're it's raining, right? You were saying?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's fucking pouring.
It was like the thunder and lightning storm. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I pulled everything out of my pockets and I threw it on his bed in the garage as I was trying to chase him.
By the time he got back home, it was stolen.
What about the phone? You still got the phone on you?
It was on his bed. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah. Well, it's fucking. I gotta run. I can't. And it's raining. Like I gotta fucking run full speed. I can't have anything in my pockets.
Business
That's why you have it in your hand, bro. That's why you have it in your hand.
I need both hands to catch him. It's a big dog.
I agree. I agree.
It sounds like you need a tactical belt where you could holster your phone. And or maybe a taser, and or maybe a firearm that you could yell at the dog, get down on the ground. Yeah.
Get on the fucking ground.
Back. Yeah, there you go.
Sit, motherfucker.
I took his collar off too because it was wet and I hadn't cleaned it, so it was making his neck dark.
Oh, so he's a runaway. Yeah, no papers.
Yeah, he's chipped, thank God. But
okay, good. Gotta get that yellow star back on him.
So I see them turn down the main road. I'm like, fuck, all right. So I start running. I run as fast as I can. And at some point, I'm thinking like, all right, at what point do I turn around and go home, grab my shit, and get in the car? Or do I just continue trying to pursue? Because if we're like, I go looking down another neighborhood and they already catch him, I don't have my phone on me. They don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know where the fuck they are. Like how
this is Stockton.
I'm gonna be a little lost. It's Stockton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get kidnapped. I'm gonna get sold into the drug trade and sex trafficking, and I don't want to do that again.
Wait, hold on.
Life's over.
What?
No. Another story for a time. We don't have enough time in this episode. So I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm almost there on the main road. I'm fucking huffing and puffing, and this car comes around the corner, and he sees me running, and he stops. He rolls the window down. He goes, "Hey, is that white dog yours?" I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "Hop in." I'm like, "Oh, fucking hell yeah!"
Fuck yeah,
Brando NPC. Fuck yeah.
Some random ass guy. He jumps in, and I'm just gonna hold this right now in my right hand. This is him. Hop in. All right. I'll explain this later. Explain it later.
Gotcha.
In his right hand.
It's
all right?
drugs.
Hop in. I get in, and he flips the bitch, and he has his girlfriend in the front seat. And he's like, "Yeah, we saw the white dog. We tried to call him over. He ran away from us. Then we look up, and we're like, oh, That's weird. A
There's
white girl running into.
Yeah.
No. You were talking about. They saw Michelle first. Oh, it's a white girl running in the rain with no shoes. That might be her dog. So they took off, and then they pull around the corner, see me. They're like, that's their dog. He's out. Okay,
dog, yeah.
let's help. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, yeah, our dog got out a little while ago. We wish people helped. It was like, we'll help. I'm like, all right, thank you. Just fucking follow him.
Door clicks locked.
Yeah.
Child locks on the window.
Yeah, they kidnap you that easily. They're like, this fucking dumbass actually got in.
There's actually a gun pointed at Brendan right now on the other side of his webcam, but we just can't see it.
And it's not Michelle's.
The first time.
Yeah, and so we're driving on the main road, and I see Dova on the other side of the road, and there's a big median in the middle. Other side of the road, a fucking shit, this asshole.
He's vulnerable. Get him.
And dude, it's a 6-lane road.
Like, cross it, pussy. Do you love your dog or not?
Dude, but he hit the brakes hard, like, trying to like. We're looking to for me to get out, but at that point, Dova finishes and he runs into the neighborhood with Michelle's brother in pursuit in his Mustang, and he's down there. So we're like, "Fuck, dude!" We go up to the next light to flip a bitch. We get behind Michelle's mom, who I'm guessing Michelle's in there because I haven't seen her running yet in the street. So we both flip a bitch. They go down one road, we go down another, and we're like, we can't find anyone. Neither car nor Dova. We're going up and down these neighborhoods. We finally see these group of kids, and the guy pulls over, rolls the other window down. He goes, "Hey, you seen a white dog?" And this like 13-year-old goes, "Fuck you." He's like, "Thanks for your help." And he drives away. We're like, God, fucking stop it.
Right. If that's me, that kid's catching a fucking Pepsi freeze to the fucking face.
I was like, Jesus fuck.
If that's Hash, he's just like, all right, and what was that, kid?
Amen, brother.
So, like, I'm just like, fuck, this is gonna suck. We're gonna be looking for him all day. Or, oh man, what the fuck? Like, god damn it.
At what point?
That's just frustrating. That's just definitely frustrating.
I mean, man, at what point does just letting the dog go make more sense than chasing it halfway across Stockton?
I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, like, what I was hoping
Someone
for
will take care of
was
Dova.
someone catches him. I don't think
the way
he'd allow
Dova
that.
is, yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. With the way Dova is, he is skittish around anybody that's not Brando and Michelle. He's a very skittish, very shy, very, I don't want to say insecure dog, but like, dude, he's fucking motherfucker.
I
is
like how
terrified.
He's only okay with you guys enough that he's like, he just tries not to run away if the door's closed. Like, if it's open, he's just gonna go. But he's like,
gone.
all right, if the door's closed, I'll stay here. But the second it opens, I'm the fuck out of here.
Off leash, he's fucking gone.
That's what I love about Scout. Like, you can open the front door and just leave it open, and she'll just sit there and like, I'm gonna stay here. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna die out there.
She knows what she's got some good shit at home.
She's like, if I just stay here, life's better.
This asshole just
trying to leave.
going on the chase.
Wait, what is happening at your home?
As well.
That your dog is
so like, yeah, we're going up and down, and finally the last street that in this neighborhood that we were in, finally we see both cars and they're stopped. We're like, oh, maybe they got him. And then both cars start to drive towards us, going the opposite way.
We got him.
Mm-hmm. And the dude's like giving the thumbs up out his window, and Michelle's brother starts to drive by first, and then he sees me in the back seat, and he like tries to stop, roll down the window as we're like passing each other. I'm
why
like,
the fuck you got Brando?
You get him? Yeah, he's like, we good? He goes, and I think he said like, yeah, we got him. Yeah. And then Michelle's mom's car drives, and I see Michelle in the front seat, and the dude's like hanging out the window, giving a thumbs up, and they both like look like, who the fuck is this? And then out my head pops with a thumbs up, and they're like, oh yeah, we got him. Like, giving me a thumbs up. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's just follow them home.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Imagine they were like, all right, now walk.
Yeah. Oh,
they just kicked you out.
Oh no,
like,
he was saying like,
you gonna get
he was saying like, oh yeah, we're the whole time he was like, "Oh yeah, we're your neighbors. Yeah, we're your neighbors." I'm like, okay. He's like describing a tree that's in our. This is a white guy and a white girlfriend. His girlfriend. Both of our neighbors are black, so I don't.
Trustworthy.
So I was like, cool. All right, yeah, you're my neighbors.
I don't want that to
whatever.
go unnoticed, Hatch.
So he starts to follow them.
But they're the people in your neighborhood. They're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the people that you meet each day.
In the neighborhood. In the neighborhood.
Why did that stump you up so hard? I was singing Mr. Rogers, you know?
I was trying to think of other lyrics, but that's all I know. In the neighborhood. So we get on our street finally, and he goes, "Oh, by the way, I'm Mike." I'm like, "All right, Brandon, you know, whatever his girlfriend's name was."
That fucking bag.
He was holding his bag. His window was rolled down the whole time. His car was soaked inside. He was holding a bag of weed the whole time, like a big fucking bag of weed the whole time.
I literally called it drugs. I knew it. I want bonus points.
Dude, whole time. And he oh, absolutely. He goes, "Hey, you want?" I'm like, "I'm good, man. Just thank you for helping me find my dog, man. Jesus."
Hey,
but,
you want some Fetty Lace weed?
Dude,
let's get this white boy high.
20 minutes. The great chase. 20 minutes was.
That was all 20 minutes.
That was 20 minutes, like 2 miles away.
He made it sound like it was like an all-day ordeal type shit.
It felt like it. It fucking
I just
felt
love
like
the
it.
image of like the garage door opens and instantly both you and Michelle are just fucking like Forrest Gump sprinting after your dogs. You're like, we have fucked up.
I'm the same. I'm the same way about my dog, bro. When my dog gets out, my dog is very adventurous, and dude, my heart stops when my dog gets out. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
Does your heart skip a beat?
That's like for me. That's like the equivalent when people like lose their child and then all of a sudden like child protective services come and shit.
Did you just do the thing where my dog is my child? I think he just did that thing. Did he do that thing?
My dog is way more important than any fucking child that ever fucking lived ever. First of all,
I could co-sign that.
That's not good.
I'll co-sign that.
That's not good morality.
That's
Co-sign.
fucking.
It's just truth. It's not morality.
Look,
it's true.
I like dogs better than people, but at the end of the day, we need humans, or else humans are gonna die. So we need kids.
One fucking kid can go without, bro.
Okay, one kid, but not all the kids.
How many homeless toddlers do you see? How many homeless toddlers do you see? Compared to how many homeless dogs do you see?
What?
How many homeless dogs do you see compared to homeless children?
What?
None. The dogs need help.
Wait.
In the arms of
yes, thank you.
Your argument just stumped me because it was so bad. It was such a horrible argument.
Poignant.
No.
Thank you, Brando.
No, wait.
Yeah.
You don't see very many stray children, bro. You don't see very many stray feral children.
About? It is literally an epidemic going on in the American society.
And you from the Sidelines listeners, 3 cents a day can also feed these homeless dogs in the world, and not these fucking non-homeless children. That
can a dog get a job?
More important than
can a dog get a job to pay rent
for just the price of a mortgage on a new home a month? You can help all of us three here at From the Sidelines protect and give money back to no one but ourselves. It's a scam corporation, but just as baby Bobby Billy said, we make nothing off this. After taxes are done, we make just about zero. So it's all a wash. Don't come for us, IRS. And then hit the In the Arms of the Angel outro.
In the arms of
So please call today.
angel.
Disclaimer: FTS is not responsible for any bad investments. All right, there we go. I think we covered our ass on that one, boys. That disclaimer really got us. It's foolproof.
Fuck the kids.
Fuck. Yeah.
Had to fuck those kids. No. Don't fuck kids.
Oh. Well, not in public. Jesus.
God
That's nasty.
damn it, Brenton.
Hey man,
I'm
brother.
worried. I don't know what to say after that one. Just don't do that. Don't do that.
Dude, your FBI agent
Drake.
is like, this motherfucker, dude, fucking writing a note down.
It's okay. They're all worried about Drake right now, anyways.
It's a list. It's a list.
Because the show with 3 white guys told you about the rap beef between 2 African Americans. You know, because that's totally something we're all well cultured in. Are you guys? Because I'm fucking not.
Fuck no, dude. I listen to some different music for sure.
I've been listening to AI tracks the last couple weeks because I've been making those. So like, I have no taste on music right now.
I love me some hip hop, bro. I love me some hip hop, but like, you said you listen to AI because you're crafting all that.
Yeah, I've been making some new ones. We have one that I'm trying to use in a reel for last row. Hopefully I have enough footage for it. But yeah, so hopefully people hear that one shortly. That one actually came out pretty good. And then like, I don't know, we have like Little Giant and shit and some other ones.
I love that. Love the goddamn Little Giant.
Maybe we'll use Little Giant for something
like
someday. It's been no one publicly has heard it yet, but it's very good. Little guy.
It'll be a special occasion. Yeah.
It's about to be the sickest montage, but with that behind it.
I gotta get stretched to take photos of you, and then we can do the like the big head, mini body. Just little Brandon.
That for sure we can get some actual size photos for that.
And then that would be the caption, just photos to scale.
You're fun size, Brando. You're fun size.
I think we killed him with that one. He really liked that idea.
I did. That sounds funny.
All right, good to know. Maybe that's something we try to make happen in the future. All right, guys. Well, let's touch on Fallout real quick, and then let's get out of here. Cause
Fallout.
Well, because Brandon was talking about it during his thing, and I definitely wanted to talk about that because I wanted to hear what he's thinking about it. I know you want to talk about Baraska. I know that's what you're trying to bring up, but we're already again at 2 hours in the fucking show, and we're going to be here for another 30 minutes doing that. And I'm not going to be staying up again to do that tonight. So just stay tuned. We'll get to Baraska
next week we're starting with it.
We have Nick Laval, so maybe we shouldn't do that, but we'll figure out something next week. Let's I'm
gonna text you right now to listen to Baraska.
Fallout. Yep. That actually, he would be down for that. That would be a good idea.
I'm a text.
Yeah. Fallout.
What did you think of it?
Michelle and I we only got 2 episodes in. Hopefully, maybe tonight we could watch more.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind talking about it, hearing about it. I've watched stuff on it. It's more so for her. I love the games. I fucking love Fallout. It's amazing. I keep like looking back at her and be like, this, like, explaining it and everything. This. I was pissed.
The Leonardo DiCaprio.
I was like, when they opened the vault door and it didn't have that iconic like screech of the iron on iron or the metal on metal door coming out, and I paused it. I was like, that's not how it should sound.
Inaccurate.
This is
That's
some bullshit.
Off TV.
Like,
no, we're done with this shit. No, you're not gonna hear this bullshit.
Live action shit sucks.
I will say they did have the really good like super bright exit. Because that is from like when you're first leaving the vault, it's always like you can't see anything for a couple seconds, and then it comes into view. I like that little detail. It's a good show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually had a really good time with it. I've told some people to watch it, and everyone always is like, "Why would I watch the show about a video game?" But then the people who have watched it are like, "Oh wait, it's really fucking cool. There's like a cool world going on here. There's cool shit, and there's great songs by Nat King Cole."
You know, it's crazy how video games were like frowned upon like that. They're like, "Oh, it's a fucking video game. I ain't gonna watch the shit that's based off a video game."
I do want to.
It's fucking story.
I do want to find a way to use Orange Color Sky in a reel at some point in time. I think that's the name of the song. I'm gonna make sure I have the right one. But Nat King's Cole, the song that they used to like start the whole thing. Yeah, Orange Colored Sky. That is what it is.
There was another. I think it was in episode 2 where. Blanking on his name, the guy character, the squire. He's the squire, right? To the knight, and they're
the black guy
at that cave. Yeah, I forget his name. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Can't describe him. Yeah.
What he is, right? What? I'm sorry. I described him.
Racist.
My bad.
I'm surprised you. You said they all look the same, Ryan. And and like I paused it. I was like, all right, there's one of three. Could be one of 3 things: a horde of ghouls, the bear, the radiated bear, or a death claw. It was the bear.
And Yao guy.
Yeah, I said the Yogi Bear.
It's actually a yellow guy. I don't know why it's a Chinese name in an American game. That's the one thing of lore I've never understood.
Because of the war.
Yeah, but why are our bears irradiated and then we called them? That's the one thing that's really not made sense to me. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, and as soon as the bear like came up behind the knight and they start fighting, and then he loses his gun and like he turns around and says fuck. That tickled me, and I turned around. I was like, "Yep, that's accurate."
So I've done
Absolutely,
that in a lot of Fallout games.
Yeah, just
so I'll spoil something for you because I know you don't really care about spoilers. You're the Taylor of the show, but you won't see a Deathclaw in this season 2. But maybe we'll see one in season 2. At the end of season 1, we see a Deathclaw skull, that's one of the last images you see. So
okay.
So yeah.
I was hoping for a Deathclaw.
Yeah, Deathclaws are scary.
Something my dad pointed out.
Cost a lot of money.
I know they.
It's hard to get one on set.
Fulfillment.
Yeah, dude, they're very picky eaters. You need to get a certain crafty for them.
The overhead. Dude, Jesus.
Deathclaws, man. We got to bring them back. And
you got to ship them from Australia.
It's the Deathclaw Union. That's what's making it so expensive, really.
Honestly, I can't wait till we get a Deathclaw on the podcast as a guest. That'll be a sick day.
It's just all three of us
next live
dead
episode.
And him just sitting there with the mic.
Something my dad pointed out during that first episode when the little montage of when the Raiders are killing all the Vault 33 members.
I'm pretty sure that's the one that's too orange colored sky.
He called me and he was like, that gun that she was holding, I think it was a Tippmann SMG 60. She was holding.
Prop masters at work. That's what you got to do.
I think so. Here, I'll link
Painted
it.
Added some stuff to it. Yeah. No, yeah, that's Hollywood 101, and that's why there was a paintball mask later on in the series, because that's what you do when you're trying to make props and sets and costumes. You take things that are real and then add some cardboard and spray paint to it, and now it's a blaster.
The fucking the cell phone from the first Star Wars, or what is it, the Phantom Menace? There's a phone that Qui-Gon Jinn is talking on. It's no joke, a female Gillette razor that's just painted black.
Well, there you go, man.
So it's like, right? It's insane. I love that shit, honestly.
Yeah, I see what you're saying with this, Brando. Like, take off the side feed.
That looks like a fucking actual gun.
Yeah, that's the Tippmann.
Yeah.
That is insane how
that's what I'm saying. Like, take off the side feed on that and add, like, a bit more bulkiness to the barrel, and that's kind of what she was holding, right? Like,
yeah.
That shit looks like a World War II relic, bro.
A Type 100? Yeah. That's what you're thinking because of the side feed. That's 100% what you're thinking.
Obviously, it reminds me a lot of like a Tommy gun, but with the side mag, definitely the Type 100 for sure. But definitely like the frame of it.
Reminds
for sure
you of the
reminds
Tommy gun, yet there's no foregrip on it. What are you talking about?
That's not what I'm talking about. That's
that is the standard classic Tommy gun look. It's got the big old broom handle foregrip.
Sorry, not
and
Tommy
the
gun.
stock.
Thompson.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. That's the same gun.
Actually, one has a.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Yeah. How? What's the difference? School me.
Drum mag, buddy.
Juggernaut.
Drum mag. Yeah.
Lastro, please come help me. Please come help
Juggernaut, bro.
Did he pack a punch one? Is that why?
Fuck, dude. Imagine that comes out.
Only Mustang and Sally. That's it. That's all we pack.
Holy fuck, Mustang and Sally. Damn,
yeah.
dude. I actually haven't played a lot of Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah. Does it remind you of the time you got a world record that's live on Twitch still?
That's just probably been beat like fucking 10 times over.
No, but you
realistically.
had a world record at one point in time.
Yeah, I did.
One map,
I did have
in one very particular set.
Yeah. So basically, me and my friend we did a world record run on Kino der Toten for no revive. Right. So if one of us went down, they were fucked. Right. You can't revive them. They had to reset.
Yet somehow your dude went down like 6 times.
Fucking annoying as shit, bro. Little bitch. I'm carrying.
So that was the part that didn't make sense to me. So I'm guessing it was just they went down, and then when they die and then the round restarts, they would come back, but you just couldn't pick them up.
Yep, you can't pick them up, period.
Okay. So it's like one life per round, kind of.
I think it was like 48.
Oh.
I think.
It's not, bro.
Which back then was...
It's on nowadays, Kino. It's the theater map. It's really... Yeah.
I fucking love that shit, dude. I still play that shit
Dude,
to this day.
Syndicate was fucking getting to round 50 by himself, running trains all days, all right?
But you're also not getting fucking weighed down by a goober.
Well, that's true, and Syndicate was also faking his gameplay back in the day, so that,
When I found that out, I was like, what the fuck?
Tell me that.
Did you hear about that?
I refuse to
Some
believe
of
that.
his zombies world records have been pretty much proven to be spliced footage, and it's not one thing.
That is so insane.
No.
Nah.
Prove it. Link me.
1v1
Link me and I
Bog.
won't watch it. No. Just don't stream it.
They say don't judge a book by its cover.
Why'd
But you
stream
definitely
that,
judge a video
F-word?
by its thumbnail.
Bundle of sticks.
Hey.
Bundle of sticks?
Yeah, because why'd you stream that, you bundle of sticks? I'm referencing a video with people saying words that we can't say on YouTube anymore. And I'm also exhausted, so we're going to fucking end the show and bring it to the end. Oh, Fallout, by the way. You got to keep watching it. Let us know how you like it. Get through it all the way. Make
All right, I'll
Michelle
start
watch
watching
it.
it.
Peel
What's
her
it on?
eyes open. Have you seriously not watched it, Hatch?
No, I haven't.
I think you would like it. I
I know for a fact I would like it.
You know, but then
I know
again,
for a fact
I also
like
I don't like recommending content to Hatch because, like, he's out there. Like, he's got his own likes and things.
I
like, it's
listened
not
to.
normal.
I did Baraska.
Yeah, you did Baraska. Your response to Baraska was a bit of a red flag to everyone involved with it, but that's okay.
Whoa. Spoilers. Next week.
That's okay. That's
maybe.
okay.
I did
At some
technical.
point. All right, we'll see if he gets involved with that. I'd love to
Imagine.
get him in as a guest on that. But yeah, guys, so Fallout, go check that out. Amazon Prime, that's where it's at.
Amazon Prime. Okay, I could probably steal that from somebody.
Yeah, just get it on a Plex server near you.
Yeah.
We need to get one of those, Brandon. We need one of our lovely viewers to set up a media server that we can just steal content on.
Awesome.
Please, guys. Please.
Start begging to you.
I know there's one person out there that knows what to do.
Help a brother out. Come on.
That is true. All you need is one
guy.
The power of one or the power of two. That was a great video game back in the day. God damn it, my ADHD is going
power of
crazy.
two?
We gotta figure this out. The power of one, power of two. I don't know. That game where you were two guys, two mercenaries with masks on. You went into a place. You
Army
shot
of
up
two.
some people. Army of two. There you go. Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I was like, power of one, power of two.
Speaking of Army of Two, they were some cool guys, and we always have at the end of our show a cool guy of the week. So who's our cool guy of the week, Brandon?
So, look, I think everyone needs a friend like this, a homie, the bro of bros. And Johnny Pancakes 3 has a fucking homie, a bro of bro. Fucking, look, everyone's scared of the dark, all right? Our boy Johnny's scared of the dark. His homie stayed up for, was it like 7-8 hours, filmed it all, stayed the fuck up and watched him sleep, made sure that the monsters underneath the bed wouldn't go up and tickle his toes.
Was Johnny Pancakes on DPH? Was he robo tripping?
No.
Okay. All right. So he was.
He had allergies. Lots of them.
So he did take a lot of Benadryl. All right. And so his friend was cool guy of the week and helped him out.
What? Yeah,
We're
made
not
sure
condoning DPH tripping on this fucking podcast.
No,
Brandon.
I'm condoning his friend for staying up and watching him, making sure he's okay.
Good.
He had his back.
So not Johnny Pancakes. Fuck Johnny Pancakes, but Johnny Pancakes' friend, cool guy of the week.
Exactly.
Nice.
Fuck yeah. That's what we like to
Hell
hear.
yeah.
Hatch, what's your code word of the week?
All right, code word of the week. Going back to the rats. Stay hopeful. The power of hope stays with us.
Out of everything we talked about, that's the code word. All right, stay hopeful.
We gotta stay positive out here, you know.
Yeah, but fuck these kids, you know. But stay
Fuck
hopeful.
the kids.
That's what I
Fuck
love
the
about
kids.
Hatch. He's always motivating. He lifts up his friends and family, but if you're a kid, he sincerely does not like you. He actually doesn't want you to be around him. He doesn't like talking to you.
I don't mind kids. I just hate the fucking rugrat little fuckers that like scream and stuff. I hate those kids.
So all kids.
That's every kid.
So
That's every kid ever
Hatch
at some
doesn't
point.
like
But
children. All right. Well, cool. So stay hopeful, kids. Stay hopeful out there.
stay hopeful.
Well, I'm going to stay hopeful about making it through this show and getting this edited and out tonight for our Patreon members. People who've joined the Patreon get access to the show quicker and earlier than anyone else. They're going to see all this content before everyone else. It is going to get edited and set up right over there. They also get access to bonus content and ad-free versions of the show. If you want more information, you can head over to patreon.com/Mafia_Productions. That's where you're going to head over to get more information about signing up and becoming a member of the Patreon. Get access to the podcast right on time. Also get bonus content and everything else that we have available for you. Make sure you also rate and subscribe to the show on whatever platform you're listening to it. A rating does actually really fucking help a lot. So please take a second. I know you're listening on Spotify.
Rate us.
You're seriously, you right now, I'm talking to you. You're listening on Spotify. Go hit 5 stars. Hit it. You just go back to the page. You're in your workout. It's okay. Pick up your phone. Go to the page. Hit 5 stars. Put it back down. Continue your workout. That's all it takes. Just a second of your time. Helps us out. It's free, and we'd greatly appreciate it. So go do that. We also have a playlist of the show on YouTube. And if you ever, you're just going to be gone for 2 days, like you're taking a little work trip, go to your computer at home, select the first playlist for the first podcast on the playlist, and just let it play. Just let it go. Just let it play for your dogs, that whole weekend. The playlist will just go to the next one. So just, click first episode. Just let it go all the way through. Just trickle through all 93 episodes we have. That'll probably be done by the time you're back home. So, it'll be perfect. You'll keep all the burglars away, because the burglars will hear that people
they're hosting a podcast in here.
So yeah, why would we go home? We wouldn't want to break into that home right now. And your dogs would love it, and our viewership time would definitely love it too. So please do that. That'd be great. Make sure you also subscribe on all the platforms that you're listening to us on. You'll get a notification and get access to the show right when it's live and ready to go. We have the merch over at xxvthelabel.com. I'm wearing the Stabbers Don't Get Stabbed shirt today. You can kind of see it on my back.
Looking good.
But yeah, these other guys came in their own uniform tonight, so I love that. The other deposit, that's okay. Hatch wearing his own branding, that's... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
This is the Mama Hatch.
The Mama Hatch special.
She picks out some good picks.
He dresses him. Well, let's be honest.
That makes it weirder. I don't like that.
I gotta put my hands out and everything.
Well, speaking of dressing Hatch, we got to get him some apparel from weltsclothing.com. Head over to weltsclothing.com. Use code FTS. Save 10% off your order. I'm pretty sure it's 10%. If it's not, hey, I lied, but I'm pretty sure it is. So go check that out. Use 10% off your order with code FTS at weltsclothing.com. You can also head over to NECTR Energy, the thing that helped me get through the show tonight, because I definitely am low energy, and it picked me right on up. The great little caffeine pouch. It's a neurotropic and a caffeine to energize you and get you through your day or night or podcast or whatever the fuck you may be doing. Head over to NECTR.energy, NECTR.energy. Get some more information, and you use code MafiaProductions, all one word, to get a buy 2 get 1 free. And we also have a Liquid IV. Head over to liquidiv.com. Use code Mafia_Moffat. Save 20% and get free shipping. Chug, finish it, Brandon. Finish it.
Go, 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 go.
There we go. Perfect. That was him on his wedding night. That was big. That was beautiful.
Shot.
Beautiful trick shot. Liquid IV, that's your sign. Go pick some up. liquidiv.com. Use code Mafia_Moffat. Save yourself 20% and get free shipping. All right, boys. That's podcast. That's podcast number 93.
So close to 100.
Yeah, 7 more. I don't know how I got through that one, but I did. It was one of the shows that you just kind of do. And in 2 weeks, someone's going to say, why'd you say that? And I'm going to say, I don't remember saying that. And they're going to say, but you said it on your podcast, episode 93. And I'm going to say, I was really tired. I don't remember that. So, no. That's how it works, right?
Judge, I do not recall.
Like in court, I could just say that? Like,
Judge, I do not recall.
Nah, I don't remember that. Prove it. And then they pull up the podcast that we record and air and upload to the web.
That's AI.
Yeah, that's AI. This AI is a little too close to really, how do we know?
That's the best out. We could use that for everything now in the future. Was this you cheating on me? No, it was AI. That was AI video. Nope, it was definitely not me.
Put the text in my phone.
I was talking about like a video.
AI put it on.
AI dressed me.
What are we talking about? All right, let's fucking end this show, boys. From the sidelines, episode number 93. For our co-host Brando, Baird, and Stephen Hatch. My name is Ryan Mafia Moffat. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. And good night. And bring us on home, Hatch. Do the thing.
Bye.
We'll see you guys on the next one.